Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Did you miss me? And did you miss us? It's the question from our summer break. We are back. You're now tuned in to one of the hottest podcasts in the world. That is Saucy Discourse. This is season 4, episode 1. I'm your boy Jeff.
And I'm your boy Marcus.
What's up, bro? How you doing, man? We are back. We are back.
Yeah,
We are back. How you doing,
yeah,
bro?
I'm good. Let me talk to you.
Uh,
Uh, Let me talk to you. I'm feeling great. Since the last season, I've dropped a couple of lbs,
mhm.
looking leaner, skinnier. The only thing that ain't changed is the damn heat wave. Because it seemed like we already been through enough heat this summer. But I'm just gonna hit y'all with one more freaking heat wave just to say enough is enough. Yeah, other than that, I'm alive. That's the main important thing. I'm safe. I'm blessed. It is football season,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen. It's football season. And just for the extra caviar for our gamers out there, at 12 o'clock midnight tonight, 12 o'clock midnight tonight, Jeff, it's NBA 2K24 download day today, tomorrow at 12 o'clock a.m., baby. It's 2K24 day. I mean, as sports lovers, what more can we ask for? We got the release of UFC 5. We got start of NFL football season, and we got 2K24 dropping in about 3-4 hours. I'm doing good. How are you, my Magic Johnson brother?
I am
I
doing
see why. Mm-hmm.
extremely,
Mm-hmm.
extremely,
Mm-hmm.
extremely well. I'm blessed and I'm highly
Mm-hmm.
favored. Had a good summer off, good
Yes, you
summer
did. Yes, you
break.
did. Yes,
I
sir.
got some new projects that's out. Go check out the new podcast of the network, which is Music is Here to Save Us. Shout out to Nurse Blue. Go
Shout
check
out
that
to
out.
Nurse Blue. And I will sit here and say, I am not just your friend, not just your brother. I'm a fan of music. Is my I'm a fan of
Music.
your show.
Thank you,
Music
sir.
is your. Can you break it down so we know I'll be stuttering a little bit? What is the name?
Yeah,
What is the title of the show?
it's,
Music is my
it's
what?
cool. It's called Music is Here to Save Us
Music is here to save us,
podcast.
and absolutely, I have listened to a couple episodes. Shout out to the lovely Nurse Blue. Shout out to her. Shout out to my boy Jeff. If you haven't listened, ladies and gentlemen, we are all platforms, so you do not have no excuse. You have no excuse.
Yeah, no excuses.
But
Make sure you go subscribe to the
yeah, let's
podcast on all
go,
streaming
baby.
platforms. The link is in the description. Just click on that Saucy Nation TV link and you see all the shows we have on the network. And we
Mm-hmm.
got more shows coming as well. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button as well. It doesn't cost
Right.
you anything. You can leave a comment if you like. Maybe if you like to show some like to get some of that merch, head over to Teespring right now. Social Disco's merch is
Because it
available.
is free 99. It is
Yes,
free 99.
yes,
It's
sir.
free 99. Free
Go,
99.
go get some Social Disco merch. And also, you would like to donate to the network. That's Social
Mm-hmm.
Nation 18 on Cash App. $ Social Nation 18 on Cash App. So let's get
Okay.
started, man. It's football season. Everybody's excited.
Yes,
Everybody
sir.
got their fantasy teams.
Yes, sir.
And let's get into week 1 predictions. We got a game going on right now with
Yes,
the
sir.
Chiefs and the Detroit Lions. Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Wilson,
Talk to me.
who you have
Talk to me, baby.
winning and what's the score?
Ooh. Now, since we are in a brand new season, my brother, in the past I have made some good predictions, and then I have made some stupid predictions.
Yeah, like nigga like conditions.
That we're not
What?
doing that this
What?
year.
What?
We're
What I
not
said?
doing that this year.
I
We're
said
not doing
something
that
wrong?
this year.
I said something.
Nah, we're not gonna do it this year. We're not
What?
doing that this year. We
What?
stay on football. We're sticking on football.
Oh, you mean
We
like
stick on
giant
football.
decisions?
Yeah,
Yeah, you mean
no,
that?
no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Uh-huh.
We'll get to that. Nonetheless, I made dumb decisions before. I will not do that today, regardless of no Travis Kelsey, who is have a hyperextended knee, regardless of Chris Jones or the holdout possibly to week 8. And I think we will both agree that y'all need to pay that man because he just paid Joey Bosa for the San Francisco 49ers over $150 million. Yeah, I think you may need to pay Chris Jones, if not that around that same range, maybe just a little bit higher. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, I do love Detroit. My brother Jeffrey knows how I feel about Detroit, but I may be dumb, but I'm not that stupid. I may not like Patrick Mahomes right now, but I'd be
Watch your mouth.
stupid not to go against this dude. You be all right. You be all right. I'm going to predict this might has a making of a shootout. I'm going 38-34 Kansas City.
As you know, I never bet against the great Pat Mahomes. Only if he went against the
I
goats.
said I said 38-34 Kansas City. That's what I said. I said
No, no,
shootout.
I'm talking about me. Pay attention. I said I would never go against the great Patrick Mahomes only if he's playing against the GOAT, Tom Brady. Okay. So
Well, he's not playing no more.
since the GOAT
Well, he's not playing no more.
retired, Pat Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league right now. And I don't care Travis Kelsey is out. I don't care if it's Chris Jones is out. I don't care. I believe in Andy Reid. I believe in Pat Mahomes. He's gonna make something happen. And God forbid, don't let him get hurt. Don't let him get hurt. Don't let him roll his ankle. He's still gonna play. He's still gonna play, and you know what? He's gonna put up even bigger numbers when he hurt. That's what he does. That's what Pat Mahomes do. The more he hurt, the more numbers he put up. So I got the Chiefs winning this game. I don't think it's gonna be a shootout. I think the Chiefs gonna win this by 2 touchdowns. Okay. So I got the Chiefs winning this one 35-21.
So the fact that you're spotting Detroit 21 points
Yep.
lets me know that the Detroit Lions are starting to grow on you, my brother. They're starting to grow on you a little bit because in the
Yeah, they all
past,
right.
no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no. Because in the past, I remember that you have eviscerated Detroit. I'm not going to say you going against it. You have eviscerated Detroit. You have.
Eviscerated it.
You always, yes, eviscerated. There were games where you predicted they want to score 3 points. They want to score past 10 points. I mean, you want to even get them 2 touchdowns, but the fact that you're giving them 21 points lets me know that my mojo is working on you, brother. My mojo is working on you because I have been preaching to you about the Detroit Lions. I have been. But now that these guys in the and they just proved my point with a fake punt sneak. Let's go. I would be mad at all if Detroit won this game. I wouldn't be mad at all. I know a lot of people
That's not,
betting on
that's not
Kansas
what
City
that's
right
not what
now.
you said, sir. Stick to your
I know what I
prediction.
said.
Stick to your
I
prediction.
know that. I'm not, but I understand. I'm sticking with it. But I would not be mad if I was wrong. I wouldn't be mad, but I'm sticking with my prediction. Kansas City's going to win this game with or without Kelsey.
Agreed.
I'm just letting you know that Detroit is starting to grow on you.
I
It's
mean, they
starting
all
to
right.
grow on you. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
they
They all
got some
right.
they got some good weapons. They all right. They all right.
Yeah,
Maybe,
yeah. Are we making divisional predictions on our show this episode, my brother?
we could do that.
Okay. Go ahead.
Next game we got the Falcons at home against the Carolina Panthers. Who you have winning
Ooh.
and what's the score?
This will be Bryce Young. This is
Uh,
not, ladies and gentlemen. If you've watched the off season like me and Jeff has, this is not the same NFC that we are accustomed to remember. Sam Darnold isn't there no more. He's in San Francisco. Bryce Young is the #1 overall pick. I've seen him in the preseason, Jeff. his size, and I mean his height, it could be a potential problem. But I am going to roll. I'm gonna roll with Atlanta. They have upgraded in the offseason, particularly on defense. Still have AJ Terrell. You still have Calais Campbell, who came from Baltimore. You still got the great Grady Jarrett. This is going to be a defensive battle. I'm going 16, 16 to 12 Atlanta over Carolina. And I predict Bryce Young will struggle in his very first game. Woo.
Um, I have the Falcons also winning this game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with 13, 13 to 6. Okay. Falcons.
Damn, you can't even score a team touchdown.
I don't to tell you the truth, I don't even want to watch the highlights. I know it's gonna be a bad game. A highlight. I want to watch the highlights. Then watching it live.
Okay.
I don't care if I
Okay.
have Red Zone anything. I ain't watching the damn game. Next game we got the Baltimore Ravens against the Houston Texans. Baltimore's at home. Who you have winning? What's the score?
Um, this is not really much to go at, so I'm going to roll with Baltimore. Lamar Jackson said, "quote unquote," I want to pass the ball for 6,000 yards. I mean, Lamar, we love you, but come on, brother. Come on, brother. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's bring it down. Now, if you say 4,000, I'm with you. But you talking about pass for 6,000 yards? Yeah, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Because I have questions about Baltimore. It's not the offense; it's the damn defense. And I really think Baltimore's going to win this game. It's not. I'm not going to say it's not going to be close, but do not be surprised if C.J. Stroud, the second number 2 overall pick, comes out and the Texans have like a 10-0 early lead. Baltimore's going to come back and win this game, and I'm picking the score will be 28, 28-16. Baltimore over Houston. I think CJ Stroud will have a decent game. Nothing crazy. 28-16, Baltimore over Houston. And yes, Houston will actually put up some points.
I think this is gonna be a really good game. And a close game.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the Texans, they roster, they picked up a lot of key players, man. You look at the tight end position, they picked up Schultz from the Cowboys, who I thought was gonna be a
Yep.
Cowboy for life, but they picked them up. They got Secretary from Buffalo. They got some pretty
Mm-hmm.
good pieces. They got an okay quarterback. Defense is pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
And this being the first game, Lamar and Odell knowing them together, I don't think it's gonna be a blowout game, but I do have the Ravens edging it out by a touchdown, 28-21.
Mm-hmm. So you see, once again, you're growing on me, brother. It's good that the teams that were so bad last year, you're actually giving them a chance. And I like this side of you. You're being more open. I can appreciate this side of you. I just want to see more consistency because
Okay.
you spot teams on less than 3 points, and then we understand how bad the Texans were last year. I mean, come on, we're not going to sugarcoat it. They stunk last year. They stank.
Yeah, they did.
Okay,
Like the
they
Giants in
did. They
the
stink.
visit game.
First of all, see how you started. It's a new season, and you starting your garbage
Uh,
already. It's a new
what?
season, and you starting. Why we
The Giants
starting?
they're sticking in
Why
the
we
division
starting?
game? Did they sticking in the division game? Yes or
No,
no?
no,
They only
no, they
scored seven
not.
points. Yeah, I mean they ain't sticking in the division
So
playoff game. They
so
did.
so so we gonna open up old wounds, knowing that I'm still not over it.
I'm
But
just
that's what
giving
you're
you
doing.
facts. That's all I'm
No,
saying.
no, you just open up wounds. Why are you
I'm
going back
just
to
saying.
last year? It's a brand new season, Jeff.
Oh,
The slate
please.
is clean.
Oh,
We don't care
please.
about last year.
Oh,
We don't
please.
care about last year.
It's only
We
week
talking about
one,
this year.
sir. It's only week one. I don't give a
Okay,
damn. I
go
still talk
ahead.
about
Go
last
ahead.
season too. Get you stink
Because
in the
you're
division game.
petty. Because you're petty.
I ain't
Because
petty.
you're
I ain't
petty.
petty.
You petty. Okay, go
Next
ahead. Go
game
ahead. Go ahead.
we got the Cleveland Browns at home against the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow says he's ready to go, fired up and ready to go, like President Obama. Who you have winning and what's the score?
This is a tricky game. Yeah, this is a tricky game because I don't know. We don't know Joe Burrow. Joe says he's gonna play. I believe Joe Burrow, but I don't know his that hyperextended knee. That's tricky. And obviously, what happened? This happened in practice because once again, his offensive line that they signed through the offseason, touchdown Detroit, still still cannot block for this brother. So, nonetheless, I think the Cleveland Browns could win this game. I don't think this is going to be a 1 point game. I'm going with Cleveland 24, uh, Cincinnati 23. I think we're going to see resurgence, and I'm hoping I'm right, Jeff. I hope I'm right. I hope we see a resurgence from Deshaun Watson, because, and I'm going to give a little prediction about the division later, and it's going to pertain exactly to Deshaun Watson. But I'm going to leave it there. I'm going with Cleveland. I'm riding with my man Nick Chubb, who is, I believe, a top 3 running back. I believe Nick Chubb will have 2 touchdowns, possibly over 100 yards rushing. 24-23 Cleveland over Cincinnati.
This is going to be a very good game if Joe Burrow play. Just to
Mm-hmm.
touch on Deshaun Watson, I am rooting for Deshaun Watson to return to the greatness we saw last time when he went to Texas. So I think this is going to be a very close game if Joe Burrow play. Now, if Joe Burrow does not play, I do have the Cleveland Cavaliers. I said the
Cavill
Cavaliers,
who?
the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns winning this game out by 2 touchdowns. I'm going to say 21-7 if Joe Burrow doesn't play.
7. Okay, so what if he does play? Are you gonna give me? You gotta
If
give me a
he
different
if he
score
if he
because
does if he does play, I have Cincinnati winning this game by a touchdown, 28-21.
so basically this game for you, Mars on the health of Joe Burrow.
Yes,
That's basically what's
that's
okay.
all I'm
Cool.
saying.
I got you. Got you.
Next game we have the Indianapolis Colts against the Jacksonville Jaguars in Indy. Who you have winning? What's the score?
Um, New regime for the Colts. New quarterback. Matt Ryan is. I believe Matt Ryan's retired, as you so eloquently
Thank God.
predicted. They will have that. See. Look at see. I give you a layup, and you want to take a whole damn 3 half court Steph Curry. You
What?
just let it go. Just let it go. I
About damn
said
time.
you. I gave you credit. I gave you credit.
I
I
know.
give you credit.
I'm just saying it's about damn time. But
And see,
you last season. Oh my God, he Matt Ryan had a good game. He could play 4 years. Oh, plays, and then you actually switched up on him, stabbed him in the back after you after he had that worst game. I mean, you're unbelievable,
I, I,
man. You're
I thought
unbelievable.
I thought we were talking about the past. I said you were
I'm just
right.
saying. I
I
stay fast.
admitted that you were right.
Okay,
I admitted that you were right.
I know.
Can you let me have you? You might as well drop a bomb for a minute on our show for saying that you were right. Is that okay? You might as well drop a bomb. Thank you. Thank you.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
See, there you go. Not less. This is a new dynasty. I won't say. Ooh, excuse me. I said
Oh,
dynasty. Let me
whoa,
change that up.
whoa, watch your
Whoa,
mouth.
whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. New regime. Anthony Richardson, top 5 pick. Mr. I guess athletic, can do it all. Um, they stand no chance right now against Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence coming off that game in the playoffs and against obviously Kansas City. Trevor Lawrence played pretty damn good. And this is going to, and I have another prediction for Trevor Lawrence that he is going to It might piss you off, but I'm gonna leave it alone from there. Jaguars win this game 22-14. 22-14. Jaguars over Colts.
I have this being a blowout. I got the Jaguars.
Jesus,
I mean, the Colts.
Jesus, man.
You got a rookie quarterback. Okay, there's no Jonathan Taylor, by the way, who should be traded in a heartbeat. Okay, that's number two. Okay, nobody believes in it, and in defense, the Colts defense, and like that. Listen, I'm going with the Jacksonville Jaguars to blow out the Colts 28-6. The Colts are going to have 2 field goals this game.
You'll be ashamed of yourself. You'll be ashamed of yourself.
Nah,
You can't. I'm giving the team 14 points, man. I'm giving them 14 points. I'm giving them a 7-8 point game. You'll be ashamed of yourself. Why are you so mean to these teams?
Excuse me, they stink. They're gonna stink this year. You might as well call Andrew Luck back if you want to. I mean, my God, please. Colts is gonna stink this year. They're gonna stink. I don't think they're gonna win the game this year.
You don't think the Colts are going to win? I'll take that bet right now.
I don't think they'll win. I gotta look at their schedule. I gotta look at their schedule.
Take a bet on that. Take a bet on it. I'll take a bet on that.
I gotta look at the schedule.
I will tell you right now, Indianapolis will win at least 5 games this year. I'll give them 5. I
gotta look at the schedule. Now, if they have a tough schedule like the Giants have, I mean, there's no way. I mean,
see why you put on the Giants? See, I know. See, the Giants starting off early. We are 22, ladies and gentlemen. This proves my point. This man is petty. Anything New York, he don't represent. You're not petty. Hey, this conversation had nothing to do with the Giants. We talk about AFC. AFC. No, it's AFC.
The Giants don't have the toughest schedule this year. The Giants don't have the toughest schedule this year.
Okay, that's tomato. But
no, it's tomato. Stop it.
Tomato. Okay. Let me ask you a question.
No. Answer my question. No. Answer my question. That was a yes no question, sir. Don't try to be slick. Okay, that was a yes no question. Okay. Do the Giants have the toughest schedule in the NFL this year?
The toughest? No.
The toughest.
Do they have a tough first couple of games? Yes, they do.
So who have the toughest schedule? The Giants.
I believe the Jets have the toughest schedule. The New York Jets have the toughest schedule. If you've seen the first of all, the first 6-7 games, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. You want Aaron Rodgers in prime time. We'll get to my guy, Aaron Rodgers. But we're talking about AFC South versus AFC South. See, that's how I know your pettiness is on another level. You're talking about teams. What you talking about? Your pettiness is so bad that you're talking about a team from another conference. You're not even talking about the AFC anymore.
I'm just saying, NFL aficionados has been saying that the Giants have the toughest schedule this year. That's a fact.
They don't have the toughest schedule, but they have a tough schedule. Like a lot of teams have a tough schedule. A lot of teams have a tough schedule. It's not just my team, but since you're so petty, you want to go to my team.
That's a fact.
Because you know that's my team. You know why? Because you can't help yourself. You can't help yourself. You don't have a team. You don't have a team. You have a player to root for. Not a team, a player.
The Chiefs are my team.
And then now you're endorsing them. Because
I'm endorsing the Chiefs. Before. I'm endorsing the Chiefs this year. They're going to repeat. They're going to be the first team. They're going to be the first team to repeat since the GOAT did it in 2002 and 3, sir.
And then some old geezer wants to lie to the American public again and sit there and say, "Oh, I'm retiring again for the third damn time," and then you'll be your favorite team after that.
What's the problem?
Your favorite team after that? No. It's a question.
What?
Don't dodge the question.
What?
If that old geezer decides to unretire a third time and lie to the American public like you already lied the first, second, and second time, is he going? Are you going to root for him or root for
it depends what team he's going to.
Oh no, we not.
If he go to play for Atlanta, I ain't rooting for no damn Tom Brady with the Atlanta Hawks. Damn it! If he go to the team that he owns, if he goes to the team that
Atlanta
he
Hawks.
owned. I'm just saying. I was giving an example.
Atlanta Hawks.
I'm not wrong for Tom Brady just because he came back from football and he just playing on any other team. No, it depends what team he's going to be on, and most likely it's going to look like it's going to be the Las Vegas Raiders. And look at the pieces that they have, and if Tom Brady comes back, was it be the worst day in your life? I mean, you can help yourself. You know what to do yourself. And Tom Brady comes back saying, "I want to play quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders because Jimmy Garoppolo, something's gonna happen, something happened to him or whatever." I ain't wishing bad on him, but Jimmy G get hurt.
Yes,
Okay,
you are. Yes, you
and
are.
he
That's what you're
gets hurt.
doing right now. Because you know that's exactly because you always get hurt. Look, you just answered the question.
I
You
was
just
saying,
answered.
I was saying, he
You
always
just made
that's a
the whole
fact.
statement.
That's a fact.
That's what exactly. You look at you. You already
That's,
know the man gonna get hurt. You don't get hurt. You always get hurt.
I'm
Yes, it's
saying.
true.
Okay,
But what are you saying? You don't
I'm
trust the backup.
saying, I'm
You don't trust the backup.
no.
You
Who
don't trust the
I don't know
backup.
the backup name. Who the backup for the Las Vegas Raiders?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know. So
Exactly. It doesn't matter because Tom Brady is gonna come and save the day like he normally do.
see, this your
All you gotta
problem.
do is
This
put the
is your
TB12
problem.
in the sky, and he's gonna be like Bruce Wayne and show up in his bat suit and
Uh-huh.
everything and save the Las Vegas Raiders season. But that hasn't happened. So
My Lord.
Pat Mahomes is my guy, and the Chiefs is my team this year. They're gonna repeat. Next game, we have
We
the
were talking about the AFC South, Colts and Jaguars. You just
what?
drifted off.
Did you pick? You picked the score, right?
I picked the scores. You are so far gone
What?
about when it comes to that old geezer and
Watch
Patrick
mouth.
Mahomes
Did I
and
pick?
my Giants. You don't
I
even
did,
remember the score.
did
I
I pick
said
the score?
22-14.
Okay, and what
I
I
don't think
say?
you did.
I said it's gonna be a blowout.
Yes, you said it's gonna be a blowout.
Yeah,
That's your see. Go ahead. Go ahead.
field
Go
goals.
ahead.
Okay, next game. Okay, we got the Minnesota Vikings at home against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Who you have winning?
Ooh,
What's the score?
ooh.
That's a goodie right there. That's such a toss-up game. You don't know who the hell to root for.
I'm sorry. What? Repeat. What did you just say?
I
A
said
goodie
this
for
game.
who?
I said this game is a toss-up game. That's all I said. I ain't saying gonna be a
No, no, no.
goodie.
You said it was a good. You did. You just did say it was a goodie. Stop the trap.
As picking a winner
Stop the
for
cap.
this game. As picking a winner for this game is this is not like a toss-up.
It's a very simple question for me, and I'm saying for me, who do you
Okay.
trust more, Kirk Cousins or Baker Mayfield? I'm around with Kirk Cousins all day, every day, cause in the way of hell, man, Baker Mayfield. Okay.
You're disrespectful. You disrespectful. You talking about me being petty. You talking about me being petty.
Kirk Cousins. I'm sorry. Kirk Cousins is fine during the season, but the playoffs, oh, it's a whole different story, man. But nonetheless, the question is, who's going to win this game? I'm going with Minnesota because I understand Minnesota does not have Dalvin Cook, who you should have kept and paid the man, and we'll get to all the running backs later. I mean, you got the number one wide receiver in the NFL, the best wide receiver. You got Justin Jefferson.
I won't say number one.
You got Justin. He's the best. I'm sorry, in fantasy football terms, he's the best wide receiver. That's why I
Well,
probably let go of Dalvin Cook.
that's fantasy, sir.
Well, damn it, fantasy can at times turn to reality, sir. Now you can hate all you want to.
No, it doesn't.
Now I don't. Tampa Bay's defense is legit, so I'm going to go with Minnesota because I don't trust Baker Mayfield. And then you got all these little sprinkles and rumors about Mike Evans possibly getting traded because he's not going to restructure and stay in Tampa Bay of his contract. So that gives them another problem. So nonetheless, I'm going to roll with Minnesota 28 to. I give Tampa 10 points. 10 points. Yes, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, yes, but there's no Leonard Fournette. I believe he's not there no more. Yeah, I'll go in 28
Chris Godwin is there.
Minnesota. Chris Godwin's there when he's healthy. He's healthy.
Yeah, he played there. He played in the preseason game.
Like I said, if and when he's healthy. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
If the man is healthy, he's going to play. If Chris Godwin was not healthy, well, you get the same thing when he was with that last quarterback that was there because he wasn't healthy when the last quarterback was there too. That's probably because the quarterback was always throwing darts and throwing air balls left and right. But you know, it's not about me. It's about the team. Now let's move on. Let's go ahead. You say what you got to say.
Um, I'm gonna play the other side of the fence on this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna play the other side on the fence. I have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers
Wow.
winning this
Wow.
game by a field goal,
Wow.
tw-
Wow. A field goal.
23,
A field
23
goal.
to 20.
So you're riding with Baker Mayfield. Is that what you're saying?
I'm riding on Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense.
No. That is not the question, sir. You think you're slick. Are you riding with Baker Mayfield? Yes or no?
Yes, unlike you, don't want to give Baker Mayfield
Oh,
another shot.
oh,
I'm
oh.
gonna give
Yeah.
Baker the
I
benefit of a
need Joe
doubt.
Pesci. I need Joe
No,
Pesci,
no,
please.
no,
I need Joe
sir. Like
Pesci.
you said, it's a new season. Now
No,
it used to be like you said, it's new
no.
season, Jeff. It's new season, Jeff. It's new season. Then
It's a
you
new
got being
season.
petty. You know what you talking
New
about last
season.
season? This is new season.
New
This is
season.
new season. You
You're
said that.
right.
You
You're
said
right.
that.
You're right. New season may come. But Joe Pesci, Goodfellas will never change. I need Joe Pesci, sir.
No, you ain't gonna
You actually go. So you
get your
gonna
own
so you
get
gonna
your own
tell
soundboard
so you gonna tell me you believe in Baker Mayfield? You believe in Baker Mayfield?
to win this game. Yes.
Go ahead.
23-20.
He's running 23-20.
23-20. Next game we got the Saints at home against the Tennessee Titans.
Woo!
In New Orleans, we have winning. And what's the score, sir?
This game in New Orleans or was it Tennessee?
It's New Orleans.
Mm.
And there's no what's his name? What's the running back name for the Saints? Akamara and McMora, what's his name? Akamara.
Alvin Kamara.
Oh, Kamara. Yeah. He's not playing. He's suspended.
Jesus.
Well, you know how bad it is.
The man is. I just hope you won't get everybody who's important to be days wrong too.
Oh, whatever.
Nonetheless, yeah, I know what you're talking about. This is tricky. This is very tricky because the Titans defense, one game they're solid, and the next game they're a little suspect. But the Saints defense is very, very, very good. You can say at one point the Saints defense is better than the offense. I mean,
that's
you got Derek, you got Derek Carr to replace. Damn, who's that other guy that was there too? I forgot. Who's the other guy that used to be there? Oh, Taysom Hill was still there, and Derek Carr is still there. There was somebody else, but nobody remembers him. But nonetheless,
what's his name? Trevor? That's his name? Trevor something?
Who?
What's his
You
name?
mean Taysom Hill? The great Taysom Hill? He's still there.
No, I'm talking about what was the other quarterback name to play for them last year? Was it Trevor? Last name Trevor or something like that?
Trevor Simeon.
Trevor
we don't know
Simeon.
where he is.
Yeah.
We don't know where he is.
That's what you talk about, right? That's what you talk about.
Right? I think so. There's some black guy there. He apparently he was blind like Stevie Wonder.
Oh, watch him out. He's nearsighted, sir. He's nearsighted. Watch him out. Watch him out. That's a fact, sir.
I'm sorry.
That's a medical fact,
man.
sir.
I'm sorry. If it's such a medical fact, then why he's still playing? That's confusing.
He got surgery, sir. He's not nearsighted anymore.
What is his name?
His name is Jameis Winston, sir. Watch him out.
Oh, he's still in the league?
Yes, he's still in the league.
Shit. Sir. I'm sorry. Excuse my language.
Watch him out.
The question was, what's the score going to be? I'm intrigued by this game because I want to see what Derek Carr looks like. All serious, all kidding aside. If Michael Thomas would freaking show up, not just in fantasy but in reality, and I'm saying Michael Thomas because everybody who's a fantasy fan knows how pissed. If you drafted Michael Thomas in the last 2 to 3 years, you're pissed off at Michael Thomas. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. He's like, for Michael Thomas is for me like how Clyde Edwards-Helaire is for you.
Hey, watch him out. Watch him out.
Is that not the fact? Is that a fact?
No,
Yes, it is.
no, it's
That's
not a
cap.
fact.
Oh, you capping. Oh, you capping. There were many, ladies and
It was
gentlemen.
a word.
This man is
No,
capping.
the man got
How,
hurt last season. He got hurt last.
who got hurt?
It was
Who?
Hilaire.
No,
It was
no, no, no.
Hilaire.
You. I'm sorry. If memory serves me correct, my memory is usually ain't good, but it is at this moment. There were a number of times where you said, "I'm dropping Clyde Edwards-Helaire." It was
That
after
was
week
last
2.
season.
That's last season, right? That was a pass.
He
That was
was
a
playing
pass,
hurt,
right?
sir. He was playing hurt.
Oh, I don't want to hear that. I don't
It's a
want to hear
fact.
that. No,
It's
no
a fact.
excuses.
The
The
man
man
was
was
playing
always
hurt
hurt.
last season, and then
The
finally
man
got.
was the man was more hurt than Kadarius Tony is before he got traded there, and
Stop.
he's there now. Exactly. Nonetheless, on to the game.
Because Darius Tony had giant rust on him. That's the reason why he started the season.
Oh,
like that.
no. He got hurt in hamstring. The man got hurt in hamstring before he even got freaking drafted. The man had hamstring problems. He still got hamstring problems. Don't be surprised this man get hurt tonight. I'm saying it right now.
And the Giants still drafted him. I mean that's what y'all do. I mean that's what y'all.
And we traded his ass too.
Good,
I don't care if he
good,
got a ring.
and good.
Traded his ass.
When you traded him, the man
Yeah.
got a ring. The man got a ring on his
He
finger. like every New York player that leaves the New York team get a ring. I mean, you can't make this up. You can't make it up, man.
Oh, we can't. Can we go back? Can we go back now?
Go ahead, you guys. Score.
God, I might have to say 13-10. 13-10, New Orleans. I mean, you still got Derrick Henry, but now you have DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, that says a lot, ladies and gentlemen. There's just one big problem with Tennessee. Ryan Tannehill is still your damn quarterback. That's the problem. I want to hear about Lil Will Levis because he ain't ready. And Malik Willis, hey, we don't know. But as long as Ryan Tannehill is still your quarterback, I'm going 13-10 to win by. You know why? Because you got Derrick Henry and you got DeAndre Hopkins. Now, both defenses are pretty stellar. That's why I know this is going to be a very nasty, ugly, smash mouth, punch you in the face, punch you in the mouth type of game. And I'm going to turn it over to you. Because this is probably, it wouldn't matter to me if I was right or wrong on this game. This game wouldn't matter to me. And I'm not going to lie. That's why I say it's a defensive game because both defenses are pretty damn good.
I have the Titans winning this game by a field goal. I'm gonna go 17-14.
Okay. Ooh, quick catch.
Next game we got the Steelers at home against the San Francisco 49ers. Who you have winning and what's the score? Okay, wife, answer this one. I want to hear her prediction. This is a 49er fan. Believe in Brock Purdy, sir?
Boy. I do believe in Brock Purdy. I'm gonna get in trouble for this one.
Yeah, you sleep on the couch for this one.
I'm going with the Steelers to beat the 49ers, man.
Say that. You say it a little louder, sir. A little louder.
No, see, you will not set me up.
What?
You will not set me up. I said
I mean,
it one
you was
time.
mumbling. You was mumbling. I can't
said
hear
it
you.
one time. I'm rolling with the Steelers to beat the 49ers.
Oh, you
I
are.
think the Steelers. Just this game. Just this game. Just this game.
Huh.
Now I love my happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
But Kenny Pickett looked damn good in the preseason. Looked damn good in the preseason. And I know that signing Joey Bosa, congratulations, because he absolutely deserved the bag. I think Joey Bosa, I'm sorry, Nick Bosa. I'm sorry. There's a difference between Joey's and I believe Chargers. Nick Bosa. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry about that. Nick Bosa absolutely deserved the bag. So this is another smash mouth game. I'm going with the Steelers and the growth of Kenny Pickett. Yo, watch out for George Pickens, man. he got serious. He could play. He he can play. It's not just a one hand acrobatic cat. He can play. 1916. I don't think any team goes over 20. 1916 Pittsburgh over San Francisco. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, you can go sleep on the couch.
Yes, as Jeffrey, as Will says, remember Jeffrey said in one episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, prepare the couch for Mr. Banks.
Uh-huh.
Prepare the couch for Mr. Wilson.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Shame
Yeah.
on you, sir. Shame on you.
Yeah.
I'm going with the 49ers on this one.
Yeah.
Upset.
See.
Upset on this one. I'm going with
This is
the
not an upset
49ers.
though. This is not an upset.
Can I finish, sir? Can I finish?
My
Thank you.
apologies.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. 49ers is going to win this game by a touchdown. I'm going to go 21-14 on this one. 49ers. Defense saves the day on this one.
And I just sat here and said, I don't think both teams, any team is gonna. I don't think both teams going over 20. I don't. There's no way. Remember, you have both stout defense. You got Nick Bosa. Was it Joey Bosa? I'm sorry, it's Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, whatever. One of the Bosas.
It's Nick. Joey's a Chargers.
Thank you. Right, thank you. Nick Bosa, and on the other side you got T.J. Watt, Cameron Hayward, a healthy T.J. Watt, and you got Brock Purdy, and Minka Fitzpatrick, Andre Greenwood. And they got I think it's Jordan Hargrave that came from the Eagles. I don't know, man. I can't see any team going over 20. Just this game particular, I don't see any team going over 20. If it does, I'll be shocked.
Well, I'm going with. I think I'm not going by the defense. I'm going by the offense. Offense weapons that is available for the 49ers. You got
I can
McCaffrey.
understand that.
Yeah, Debo, Samuels. That nobody really talks about that much.
Fumble!
So I think the 49ers are going to win this. They're going to score at least 20 points on this one. Just basically on offense.
Okay.
And defense it's going to be a close game, but the defense is going to edge it out.
Yeah, but Steelers defense is just as good.
I'm not sleeping on them. I'm not sleeping on the Steelers defense.
No, I know that. I agree with that. And
one of them defense going to get tired.
So one defense is going to get tired, and not only that, it's hard to go against. It's so hard to go against Mike Tomlin, bro. It's so hard to go. Like this man, even in I think last year was his first losing season, and he was still one game away from the playoffs, from a wild card. That's how good this man is as a coach. Forget him being a black coach. He's a top 5 head coach. It's hard to go against Mike Tomlin. It's hard. Like Mike Tomlin, he an OG. He's one of them OGs. He's like got that grown man strength. Like just knock your head off. I try to tell you, just sit your ass down somewhere. He's one of those. I rock. Mike Tomlin is like the older version of Deion Sanders without the hype. If you get what I'm saying. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. All right.
Gotcha.
Next game, we have the Cardinals visiting the fucking Washington Commanders. In Washington, who you have winning and what's the score?
This is one game I can care less about.
That's a fact. I don't give a damn about this game.
I'm going to go with the enemy. I'm going to go with Washington. Sam Howell actually played pretty good in preseason. Washington, first of all, can we get a round of applause for Washington for finally getting rid of Dan Snyder? I mean, thank you, Jesus. That now if the city of New York, now I know I'm translating to the wrong sport, but my feelings are coming out right now.
Oh
Now, if the
God.
world can understand that you can get rid of a pitiful, horrific, horrible ass owner, I'm begging you, please, to the fans of my city, if they could do that for Washington and Dan Snyder, we gotta do something about James Dolan. It's possible. I'm saying it. Please, please, please. Please.
Right now, and let's just gather up all these bricks and let's build a shelter for the homeless so that maybe your mother has a place to live. And your sister, too. I want your mother and your sister out of my house immediately.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see this in front of the man is holding his head, and he actually is expressing on the top of his lungs and screaming, "Please, please!" This is the delusional, the depression of being a damn Nick fan. Did you see it, ladies and gentlemen? Did you
I
see
just
it?
said, so I just said ownership, not the team, ownership. That's all I'm saying. I wasn't saying
It
ownership,
comes
but
along with it, sir.
nonetheless, whatever. Back
Because
to NFL.
yeah, don't
Back
get
to
me started.
NFL.
Don't get me, don't get me started.
No. It's a new season. We're not
All right,
doing
don't get
this.
me
We're
started
not
about your
doing
damn
this.
Nick.
We're not doing that.
It's
No,
y'all fault
no,
too. Yeah, because y'all
no.
buy the tickets. Y'all buy the tickets. Just support this damn team. Was going to
No,
damn
I
on the
said you
pocket.
said you was gonna start. We're
I'm
not doing
sorry. I'm
this. We're
sorry. I'm
not
used to
doing
it.
this.
I'm
We're not
sorry.
doing this.
I'm sorry. Go
Wait
ahead.
till NBA season starts, please.
Oh,
At
please.
least
Okay.
preseason. At least
Okay.
preseason.
Okay.
Okay. Score. Washington will win 21-7. You have no Kyler Murray. I don't even know who's the number one receiver for Arizona.
Nobody.
Oh, Rondale Moore.
Everybody left.
Is AJ Green still there or he retired?
I think AJ retired.
Or he retired? Zach Ertz is still there, but he kind of old. Nonetheless, I'm going with it. Washington to roll 21-7. 21-7. I think Washington. Yes, they may be the enemy in my division, but we don't know what Washington. Arizona is. I don't know who they. I know the only person I know that is legit for Arizona is James Conner. That's the only person I know who's legit and he can play. Everybody else, and we don't know how long. Kyler Murray said to be out for 4 weeks. It could be longer. It could be half the season. They could be tanking for Caleb Williams next year. Hey, tomato. We don't know. But I'm saying as of right now, for this Sunday, Cardinals gonna get their ass kicked. 21-7. They're gonna get punched in the mouth. Not much to say here.
How much as it pains me to pick this damn Commander team, who should get a new name. Magic Johnson, you see the jersey, sir? You
Stop
see,
the presses.
you see the
Stop the
jersey.
presses. Was that why you wore the jersey? Was that the reason you wore the jersey tonight?
No,
Was that the reason?
no. This is actually, new I just got from the job, so they kind of hooked me up.
Okay.
They gave me the home and away
Stop the
jersey.
presses.
No,
Stop
yeah.
the presses, ladies
But
and gentlemen.
Magic Johnson,
They're
I'm
told.
right. I'm calling him out right now.
Uh-huh.
You are Mr. Showtime. You're one of the greatest players
Mm-hmm.
in NBA history. You are a well-known athlete, celebrity. You're a businessman, and damn it, you know how to market. You know how to actually take a brand from nothing to make it something. And damn it, Magic Johnson, I'm calling you out, sir. I need you to step up and get your marketing team together to come up with a brand new name for this damn Washington team. Because Commanders ain't doing it. Now, how much it pains me to pick the Washington fucking Commanders, okay?
No, don't.
I have them winning 21-10.
How does it feel? I feel good, don't it?
I feel nauseous
good.
right now. To be honest with you, it should make me nauseous.
It's all right. See, you're growing, but you're growing. I'm proud. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Can we get a hand clap, please? I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud. See, It,
I don't give a damn.
there
Pick
is
that. Hey,
growth.
Magic
There's
Johnson.
growth. There's growth. Now all you need to do is just come on home, and then
Come
we can
where?
get somewhere. Come on home.
Where's that?
Come on home.
And where's that, sir?
What's up? We'll stick to the NFL. Okay, we stick to the NFL. Okay,
Okay.
what's up, brother?
Next
Go ahead,
game,
go
the
ahead.
Bears are at home against the new look Green Bay Packaroos. Who you have winning and what's the score?
New look, same ass whooping. Green Bay still beat Chicago. It doesn't matter. Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love. Hell, you and I can be quarterback, and it's not to disrespect Chicago. I see the potential of Chicago, but they need more on offense. Yes, you got DJ Moore from a trade to trade the number 1 pick.
Claypool.
Yes, you got rid of DeMay. Now you have a Khalif Herbert instead of David Montgomery. Yes, you upgraded your defense to getting younger players. But there's also the problem watching you had a guy in Jordan Love who sat and watched the greatest generational quarterback that I have ever laid my eyes on for over 4 to 5 years. So there ain't no way that I can't see this guy right here, Jordan Love, destroying Chicago. And I'm going to go as far to say this will be a blowout. I'm rolling 34-7. I don't trust
34 to
Chicago
7
right now. 34 to
in
7
Chicago.
in Chicago. Same new quarterback, same ass whooping. Green Bay owns Chicago. When's the last time Chicago beat Green Bay? I believe the last time that happened, Jay Cutler and Brandon Marshall were your quarterback and wide receiver. Matt Forte was your running back. That's a long damn time. Oh, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. We got breaking news. We got breaking news, Jeff.
What's that?
We got breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Burrow to sign the largest quarterback deal in NFL history. He is signed for over $275 million. That's more than Patrick Mahomes. $275 million. Most of that money will be guaranteed.
How much is guaranteed?
I believe it's over 25 to 30 million guaranteed. Now Patrick Mahomes was a little under that more, even though he got a 10-year $400. But remember, they restructured his contract and have cap space because they was under the dead cap.
Oh yeah, and what was the reason why he took less money?
Oh, because he's a team player. But Joe Burrow.
Oh.
Joe Burrow.
Oh.
But Joe.
Oh.
So we're not gonna sit here and say Joe don't deserve the money. He deserves the money.
No, I mean doesn't deserve no money. No, he doesn't.
You know why?
He doesn't deserve to be highest paid.
Joe Burrow. I'm sorry. Who's the only person that has beat Patrick Mahomes 3 times?
That's Joe Burrow. But how many rings that Joe Burrow has?
Oh, so we
None.
go by rings now. So we go by rings.
That's what counts.
So we go by rings. See, that's the problem.
That's what
you
counts.
Always go by rings. You always go by rings.
That's what counts.
I can't.
The man been to one Super Bowl. He been to one Super Bowl, sir.
And almost won.
Almost. Keyword almost.
If he had a shitty offensive line, Jamar Chase had Jalen Ramsey beat. Look at the film.
Really?
Go run through the tape. Through the tape. Go back to the tape. Jamar Chase had Jalen Ramsey beat. He had a beat.
What happened?
Beat. If you threw that ball, been a touchdown, Cincinnati would have a championship. Who they nation?
Did that happen, sir?
Congratulations.
No, because he just another Walt Disney.
No.
What if shows? What if this? What if that? What if this? It didn't happen.
No.
The man lost in the damn Super Bowl.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this man right here, he didn't even care about the game. You know, he was more concerned You weren't even concerned about the game. You know what you was concerned about?
What?
You was concerned about the hand at the halftime show. Or that you remember what happened in L.A.?
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah. That
I know.
that
Well, go
scripted
ahead, go ahead, go
LA
ahead.
show. That scripted LA
Oh,
show. That's what it
scripted.
was.
So now we complaining it's scripted now.
It was
That's
scripted.
so we
It
go back.
was scripted.
Please go ahead. Just go ahead.
Go ahead.
Congratulations to the great Joe Burrow. We're gonna have a saucy drink. Let's have a saucy drink for Joe Burrow. Saucy drink for Joe Burrow. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to the second one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He deserved that money. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He ain't no way he didn't deserve that money. He deserved that cap. He deserved that check. He deserved that check.
Okay.
Now he gonna back it up as long as he
I
plays
hope
on
so.
Sunday.
I hope so.
I hope so too. Go ahead. I'm
Um,
sorry. What's the question? What's
I
the
got
What's the question?
the Bears winning this one by
Oh
close
yeah, we
one.
talking about the Bears. You got the Bears beating the
Bears,
Packers?
yeah, the Bears beating the Packers because I do not believe in Jordan Love. I believe in Justin Fields. I mean, that brother is very special.
I do too.
He
I
can
do
throw the
too.
football.
As
Wait,
I
wait.
I believe in Justin Fields as a runner, not a passer, because
He
he
could.
doesn't have that much help.
You got DJ Moore. You got Claypool from the Steelers last year. You traded him.
Eh,
He's a bum now.
he ain't nothing.
He ain't nothing
Uh,
now. So you unbelievable. You unbelievable.
uh,
He got a couple of key
uh,
players. He got a good running back. Okay,
uh,
so I will give this. I give this an edge for the Bears to break their spell and beat
mhm.
the new look Green Bay Packers led by Jordan Love. I'm gonna go 21-17. Next game, we got the Denver Broncos against the Las Vegas Raiders in Denver. Who you have winning? What's the score?
That is a very good question. I'm going with the Denver Broncos. Sean Payton is a masterful genius. Did you hear what Sean Payton said a couple days ago? He told Russell Wilson, "Stop kissing damn babies. You're not a political person. You ain't running for governor or the office. Stop kissing babies. I want the Russell Wilson that is a dog. I want you to destroy everybody. And if you do not show up, I have no problem. Damn the contract, which is already, we both agreed, was too damn high in the first place. That's Sierra money. That's CC and Russell money. Too damn high in the first place. Sean Payton will not hesitate to bench this man and put the backup in. So nonetheless, I don't trust. I don't trust the Raiders. They stunk last year. I had many moments where I said last season, they stunk. They stink. Jimmy Garoppolo is your quarterback. I feel so bad for my man Devontae Adams. So bad. So bad. And you still ain't paid Josh Jacobs. You still ain't paid the best player, second best player on your team. Nonetheless, I'm rolling with the Broncos because the Broncos defense is a top 5 defense. I will say it again, ladies and gentlemen. The Broncos are a top 5 defense. I am rolling with the Broncos 26. The Raiders 26-20. And Russell Wilson, get your shit together. Get your shit together, bro. Sean Payton ain't with the bullshit, man. Get your ish together before you get benched. I don't care how much money you make. 250, we don't care. You don't care. He will bench you. Get your ish together. Ahora. Go ahead, brother.
I have the Las Vegas Raiders, Pawn Star
Of course you
Jimmy
do. Of course you
winning
do.
this game
Mm-hmm.
High touchdown,
Mm-hmm.
21-14, close game, but the Raiders
That's
get
not the
that
reason.
last touchdown.
You think you slick?
No,
I knew. You know how I knew he was gonna
I
say that.
believe in
No,
Jimmy
no,
G.
no. I
I
know.
believe in Jimmy G.
No. Who you believe in Jimmy G?
Yes.
Literally 30 minutes ago, you just hope that the man gonna get hurt. See, you think you slick. I know you, ladies and gentlemen. I know this, brother. I'm gonna break it down to you. This man says he believes in Jimmy G. He don't believe in Jimmy G. The only thing he believes in Jimmy G is he know that Jimmy G gonna get hurt. That's what he believe in. He don't believe in Jimmy G gonna get hurt. Yeah, you shake your head all you want to.
Stop it.
That's cap.
No.
That's cap. You know Jimmy G gonna get hurt at some point in this season. Ain't gonna be game one, but you gonna sit here and tell, oh, Jimmy G's a winner. He's a winner. Oh, he was a winner, and then he threw that massive ugly interception in the Super Bowl, and he ain't been the same, but nothing but hurt since. We know why, because this man has been hurt time in over and over and over and over again. Because you know why? And then when he does get hurt, what's he gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna put it in the backup? Who's the backup? Nobody knows. Nobody knows his name. Nobody don't care. Because at the end of the day, see, I see through the bullshit. See, yeah, I know he's gonna smile because he can't help himself. Who's the minority owner of the Raiders, Jeff?
Oh, that's the GOAT, TB12. Tom
Right,
Brady.
right, right,
Uh-huh.
right. And you obviously believe that the backup, if things and when things do get bad for the Raiders, because you know Devontae Adams, he's not gonna be happy. I don't know why you signed Jacoby Myers to a $100 million deal. Nobody knows the reason why. Who the hell knows? You know, they ain't gonna be happy. So you gonna sit here and tell me you want to play the backup, Jarrett Stidham, I believe that's his name.
Uh-huh. Which look good in preseason.
Over who? The minority owner. See, I know you.
What?
You're going to want the minority owner
Of
to
course.
lie to the American public.
Who
Exactly.
wouldn't want that?
You want the minority owner to lie to the general public again, because you already lied once. Now you're gonna lie a second time to come back down and play football and lie to the people all over again.
Who cares?
When you should have been there. No, I care. I care. I care. I
Who
care.
cares?
I care.
All you gotta do
This
is
is
bring more
annoying.
money. He's gonna bring more money to the league anyway. He's gonna bring more
See,
money to commercials and
you admit
TV,
it. So you
all
admit
that
it now.
stuff.
So you admit it. So you admit it now.
I'm talking
So you
facts.
admit the setup.
He's gonna be in all
Okay,
the
whatever.
Dorito commercials like he was in the last one. He's gonna be on the Corny Brothers, the Eli Mannings. You know, many more commercials than that. He's gonna be getting all the money. We got his own car dealership commercial. Tom Brady bring nothing but eyes and moolah, dinero. So you got the bag of chips right now. Look at you. Look at you. That's all because Tom Brady was in that commercial and he brought the Doritos. Okay. Tom Brady is the great. Who would want Tom Brady as a backup? Just in case Jimmy G doesn't work out. Everybody wants Tom Brady. Why? Because it makes dollars and it makes sense. Tom Brady is the GOAT, sir. So I got the Raiders winning this one by touchdown, 21-17. Next game.
Let me say this before you continue. You're hoping for Jimmy G to get hurt.
No, that's
You're
not
hoping
true.
he won't get hurt. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
No, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
You better hope and pray he does get hurt.
Oh my God.
That'll be your worst
What's gonna happen?
nightmare.
Why? What's gonna happen?
Okay, you gonna be like, why the OG's gonna come back? I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is happening. That's exactly you when you're gonna text and call me and see you get the notification that Tom Brady is back in football. The GOAT is back with the Las Vegas Raiders playing for the team that he owns. Just like his good friend Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
So why you do that? Why you do that, man?
What?
Why you no? Why you do that? This is not the Wizards. No, this is not the Washington Wizards in 2001. Why you do that? 2000. What? Why you do that, man? Why? Oh. Oh,
That's one of his close friends. That's who he played pickleball with
good,
the
good
goat.
go.
Two goats playing basketball. Pick up
I
basketball
gave,
together.
I gave it to, I gave it to Saucy.
Yeah. Next game, we got the Los Angeles Chargers against the Miami Dolphins in Los Angeles. Who you have winning and what's the score, Mr. Wilson?
We gonna switch it around. I want you to go first. I
Oh,
want
you want me?
your
You want me to
prediction.
go? Oh, you know who I'm picking. I'm going with the Miami Dolphins, ladies and gentlemen. The Miami Dolphins. Why? You got a good defense. Why? You got the cheetah on your offense. Tyree Hill, you got Jason Weddle. You got all these weapons, offensive weapons surrounded by Tua. The only question mark is Tua. And I believe Tua, before he got hurt last year, the Dolphins would have made the playoffs. With that damn backwards suplex Tua got last year in the game. Yeah, put him out the game, man. Like 20 concussions because of the back suplex he got in the damn game. Tua was on his way. He was on his way, ladies and gentlemen. And I predict that the Miami Dolphins is going to go into Los Angeles and beat the Chargers at home. Why? Because I don't believe in Justin Herbert. He shouldn't gotten all that damn money in the first goddamn place. Okay, and the man been choking in the playoffs for the last couple of years. Okay, that's number two. Okay, I don't care who that. You finally get. Oh, Keenan Allen's finally healthy. He's coming back. Yeah, Mike Williams with his old having himself is back. He's older than dirt. Okay, you got Akers who you want to give it no contract to. You want to be disrespectful to running backs. You want to give him no damn contract at that. I'm going with the Miami Dolphins on this one, and they're gonna win this one 28-17.
Why am I not surprised by your dribble?
Watch them out.
Oh, please. See, I knew you was gonna pick Tua. I knew you were. You actually believe Tua gonna do it this year. And that's you know what? I raised a glass last week, but nevertheless, ain't no way in hell I'm going against my man Justin Herbert. Now you can sit there and disrespect the Los Angeles Chargers all you want to. Okay, I'm unsure about Tua. Yeah, he could take all the martial arts and learn how to slide. Yeah, that shouldn't be for him. That should be for Josh Allen, who I'm sure we'll get to later. Well, nonetheless, um, Miami defense ain't all that good. Miami don't even have a damn running game. That's number two. Who is on the defense of the Los Angeles Chargers? That would be the other Bosa, and then you got the Mac Daddy, Khalil Mack, and then you got J.C. Jackson, and then you got Derwin James, and then you got the offensive-minded weapons. You got Justin Herbert, Austin Eckler, Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, first-round pick Quentin Johnson, the best left tackle in the game. Remind me if I forget his name. They have and Gerald Everett, who's a very underrated tight end, by the way.
You said the best left tackle in the game.
Yes, the best left tackle in the game, but I forgot what his name is. So, but don't quote me on that. I apologize if I forget your name, my brother. But you are the best left tackle.
So Trent
I
Williams
mean,
is
it's
the best
not
left tackle.
that's some debate.
Wow, that's a little.
That's some debate. But nonetheless.
Get the fuck out of here! What's fucking warming up? Get out of here!
See. I asked for Joe Pesci earlier, but now I get Joe Pesci for saying that.
Get your own soundboard. Get your own soundboard. Damn it. Get your own soundboard.
Get the fuck out of here! What's fucking warming up? Get out of here!
Nonetheless, I'm rolling with the Chargers. Ain't no stop the cap. I'm rolling my supercharged.
He don't feel shit because he coked up all the motherfucking time.
The only thing I don't trust is the damn head coach. Okay? Because he should have been fired after the damn playoff game. Should have been fired. He should have been fired after the damn game. Should have been 5. Nonetheless, I run with the San Diego Superchargers 35-24 over Miami. That's right, 35.
Whatever.
See, you a hater. You a hater.
Hey, know what?
You a hater. You a hater.
Please.
Oh,
Nobody
you
nobody
can't be
cares.
dropping that, bro. Nobody cares.
Nobody
Oh, but when you talk, everybody gotta care.
I mean, nobody cares
But
about Justin
everybody
Herbert.
talk.
Nobody cares about Justin Herbert.
Who everybody cares? The man is one of the highest players now, the second highest quarterback in the league. Keep going to keep messing around. Everybody gonna get paid more than Patrick Mahomes.
Well, that's fine, but Pat Mahomes is gonna get potted out more rings.
I don't know about that.
On that one,
I don't know about that.
you get a Steve Harvey laugh like on that one. I
don't think Mahomes gonna win this year, but
okay, it doesn't matter. Win this year, he's gonna win next year. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
The New England Patriots is at home against the Philadelphia Eagles. Who you have winning, and what's the score?
I have a smile on my face right now.
And you watching about the Eagles, sir. I know you're a little bitter from last year's playoff game.
You damn right. I'm on with the damn Patriots. I can't stand these damn Eagles. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. What fucking warming up? Get out of here.
I don't care. I don't care, fam. I don't care. I'm on with the Patriots. I want Belichick. I want Ramondre Stevenson. I want Zeke to bust these dudes in the mouth, punch them in the mouth, make them understand this shit ain't gonna be the same as it was last year. It ain't gonna be as easy last year. I don't care how much they upgrade. I don't give a damn. Patriots gonna win this game 24-14. I said it right now. Mac Jones gonna have a comeback. I don't even like Patriots like that. Just for this game, I'm rooting for the Patriots. I can't stand these damn Patriots. I can't stand these Eagles. It's on sight. It's on sight with these bombs, Joe. It's on sight with these dirty ass Eagles. That's right. I said it. It's on sight. I ain't over it. I ain't letting it go. I'm still pissed off. They ain't gonna do us dirty like that. That's why I said it's personal. I'm riding with Zeke. I'm riding with Ramondre Stevenson. I'm riding with Mac Jones. I'm riding with Juju Smith-Schuster. I'm riding with that dominant defensive. Philly ain't scoring more than 14 points in this game. I'm going 24-14 with the shocker. That's right. I said it. 24-14 Patriots. That's right. I said
it. Did you just say the Eagles gonna score? You said
Yep.
what? The Eagles how many points gonna score in this game?
14 points. They get 14. They ain't get no more than 14.
Get the fuck out of here. What fucking warming up? Get out of here.
Stop the cap.
He don't feel shit because he coked up all the motherfucking time.
Gather up all these bricks and let's build a shelter for the homeless so that maybe your mother has a place to live. And your sister, too. I want your mother and your sister out of my house immediately.
You disgust me. You know that. You know you owning your big blue bag and still nauseous from the division game last year when you only scored 7 points. Oh, the Eagles, they so dirty. They had no hot water and this and that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want no excuses. Just still scored 7 points. What a damn hot shower got to do with it? Oh, please. Okay, I don't want to hear nothing. Okay, you should have known you was going to enemy territory. You should have been prepared in the first place. Okay, no, the damn Philadelphia Eagles don't like y'all. Your arch rivals, for Christ's sake. Okay, I don't want to hear that. Tell me they dirty birds. Oh, please. Okay, you should have been prepared with your damn stinking Giants, but you never prepared, and that's why you haven't won a damn Super Bowl in over a damn decade. Okay, now let's get to the game at hand. Just the fact that you said Matt Jones is going to have a comeback. What comeback you going to have? What comeback you going to have? This man has not lived up to the hype ever since come with Alabama. Wait, let me finish. Okay, I don't want to hear that nonsense. I don't care he got Juju Smith. I don't care he got Elliott. What was his name? Ezekiel Elliott, who last year said was completely done. That's what you said, sir. That's what you said. I don't care what other weapons he had coming up this season. Matt Jones is a shell of himself, and that's why I'm going with the Philadelphia Eagles to win this game. You got one of the best quarterbacks in the game. Jalen Hurts. When nobody didn't believe in Jalen Hurts, they said this man couldn't throw. Yeah, he was too short. And all this damn nonsense they would talk about him coming out of college. Oh, he should have transferred from Alabama. I don't want to hear all that nonsense. Jalen Hurts proved last year that he's a top 5, top 10 quarterback in the league and all the weapons. Oh my God, you want to go against Smith. Oh, you're going to go against Miles Sanders. Oh, you're going to go against AJ Brown, especially with the defensive crew. On top of that, with Fletcher Clarkson, oh, Darius Slay. I don't want to hear nothing with your hating giant self. Okay, the Philadelphia Eagles is going to win the division. I'm gonna start with that, and they're going to win this game against the New England Patriots, and show why Bill Belichick should be fired at the end of the season. Yeah, the man has not prospered ever since the real GOAT left New England. I got the Eagles winning this game 35-21.
First off, that don't surprise me that you out here hating, because you don't understand how deep this rolls for me. This goes deep, man. I can't stand these damn Eagles. If I saw an Eagle fan, I'd run them over with a car. He's so disrespectful to people. First of all, Miles Sanders, he's not even on the team. He's in Carolina, so we ain't gotta worry about his dumb ass. It's the DeAndre Swifts.
Oh, DeAndre Swift.
Who they traded from is the DeAndre Swifts. It's the AJ Browns, the Devontae Smiths. It's the offensive line, the Jason Kelsey. It's the getting Jalen Carter a top 8 player in the draft when nobody wanted him. This is very personal to me. I want the Eagles to go 0-16, and I stop on the Eagle and keep jumping on them. I ain't want WrestleMania to be in Philly. I'm so disgusting that it's there. That's how personal I'm taking this. I'm taking this personal. That's why I'm rolling with the page. I don't care. You say all you want about Belichick. I don't give a damn. I'm riding with Belichick, the GOAT, one time. I want the GOAT, the greatest coach of all time, Bill Belichick, to ride with me. Ride one time with Bill Belichick. I ride with Bill Belichick because I trust Belichick. I trust he always got a game plan. Ain't never going to stop.
We haven't had a game plan to win the Super Bowl since Tom Brady left. I'll tell you that.
Who? We ain't talking about
Tom Brady. He has not had any plans. He has not succeeded without Tom Brady. Everybody knows, oh, Tom Brady ain't nothing about Belichick. Belichick ain't nothing about Tom Brady. Oh, Tom Brady already proved that already. He proved that the first year he left New England that he was the reason why Belichick was successful in New England. I don't want to hear that nonsense. I'm still waiting for Bill Belichick. Are you going to show up? Are you going to show up, sir? Or do you got to call? Well, you got to call Lawrence Taylor out of retirement to help you win a damn Super Bowl. What are you going to do this year? Can you succeed without Tom Brady? Can you do that? Can you prove to us once?
Nah, all you gotta do is talk to the refs. That's all you gotta do. Just talk to the refs. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. See, I always accuse Bill Belichick of cheating, but just for this game, oh yeah. We let a couple flags go. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? Just punch people in the mouth. Just suplex a couple people. Just give them a Edge, Goldberg, Rhino type spear. We're gonna be good to go. We're gonna be good to go, baby. We're gonna be good to go. Okay. So on that note, I'm choosing Patriots. I trust the Patriots, at least in this game. Just in this game. But go ahead. You move on.
Anyway,
you keep starting to hate on yours.
Sir, whatever. We have the Seattle Seahawks at home against the Los Angeles Rams. Who you have winning? What's the score?
Have no you said Seahawks Rams, no Matthew Stafford, has no Cooper Kupp. That's pretty much a whole damn offense if you ask me. You still have Aaron Donald. You have no Jalen Ramsey. This is a different Rams defense. I'm gonna have to roll with the Seahawks. Geno Smith was the most improved player, well deserved. Kenneth Walker, right now he is a little questionable, but I believe he's gonna go. He's available to be trusted. I think Matthew Stafford still has a good game, but I think it won't be enough. I'm going with the Seahawks 21-12. 21-14, 21-14, Seahawks over Rams.
Geno Smith, I am so happy for that brother. After shaking,
Stop the cap. Stop the cap. I call you out.
let me finish.
No.
Let me
Damn
finish.
that. Damn on that. Damn on
Let
that,
me,
man.
yeah, let me
You
finish.
disrespected Geno. You disrespected Geno Smith.
Can
You
you,
disrespected Geno
can
Smith.
you
Go
let me
back,
finish?
ladies and gentlemen. No, not this time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let me
You
finish.
disrespected this man. Go ahead. I want an apology. I want an apology for Geno
Excuse
Smith.
me, sir. If
You
you will let me
disrespected that man.
finish, like I said, I am so happy for Geno Smith
Oh, now you happy.
winning most improved player last year. Why? Because he shook off that disgusting,
See, you so
nasty
petty. You so petty, bro. You so petty.
New York
Petty.
Jet,
Go ahead.
New
Go
York
ahead.
Giant rust.
Go ahead.
That contamination was completely off him, and the man finally showed up to his potential. There you come back on camera, sir. You come back on camera, sir. He actually shook off and actually came to his own after being cursed for all them years being on a New York Jet and Giants team. Okay. I have the Seattle Seahawks winning this game. And one of the reasons why I have winning the game because of the running back position. My man Walker the third, that's a bad man right there. Okay. And he's on my fantasy team, so you better show up this Sunday. But I have the Seattle Seahawks winning this game 21-10. Oh, the moment has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. The moment has arrived. Sunday night game, Sunday night football at the Metlands. We had New Jersey Giants. We got the New Jersey Giants against oh, 1 second. Oh, shit went off. New Jersey Giants against the Cowboys. Oh, you have winning. What's the score?
No. Go first. Go first.
Oh, you already know
I'll
I'm
let
picking the
you have it.
Cowboys.
Go ahead.
Oh, you already know I'm picking the Cowboys. I have
I
the
know.
Cowboys win this game.
I don't know. Yep.
I'm gonna go 28. 14. 28-14. New Jersey is going
I
down.
want that. I want that negativity that you got over there. You know why? You know what? I'll be right back. I got something for you. I'll be right back. See,
I gotta bring on that
he done
disgusting
started.
robe. You gotta bring on that
No.
disgusting robe.
You done started it. You disrespected my team, sir. So now you got to catch this L real quick. See, you done talked about my team. You done disrespected my team. You done disrespected my city. Now you understand what time it is. You see right here. You see right here, ladies and gentlemen. You know, my brother in arms. He doesn't understand. He knows he does this to irk me. He does this to irk me. I don't know why. He just does it. He likes to do it. But this year's gonna be different. Now, should we have paid Daniel Jones all that money? Hell no. I wouldn't have. But it is what it is. As my beautiful queen likes to say, it is what it is. We should have gave that money to Saquon. It is what it is. We have a better offensive line. Our defense is absolutely better. Signing Bobby Okerke is a damn good move. Getting Jalen Hyatt out of the third round, only the third round, when I thought he was the top two wide receiver, damn good round. We got rid of Kenny Galladay. That was damn good. He had to go. That piece of shit, 6'5", tall piece of nothing, gone, happy, arrivederci. Still got Saquon. We have a new running back named Eric Gray. He's gonna do some things. He's gonna shot some people. We got the best left tackle in the game, and the one of the best left tackles in the game. We have a good damn defense. Dexter Lawrence is the best defensive tackle in the NFL. That's right. I said it. He's better than Quentin Williams. That's right. I said it. He's better than Quentin Williams. Dexter Lawrence is better than Quentin Williams. Quote me on that, fool. Quote me on that. That's right. I said it. Yeah. Oh, now you got my attention. Now you got my
Get
attention.
the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
No. And the words of Shannon Sharp. No. Dexter Lawrence is better than Quentin Williams. I ain't stopping no cap. This is facts. Dexter Lawrence is I ain't stopping the cap, but say it one more time. Dexter Lawrence is better than Quentin Williams. He's the best defensive tackle in the game. Quentin Williams. I ain't stopping nothing. I'll keep going. Let me do my thing. Stop hating on my team. Let me have my moment, champ. Let me have my moment, man. Leonard Williams. Dexter Lawrence. Oh, you're such a hater. You won't let me have nothing. Stop being a hater. Stop being a hater. Let me have my moment. I do have a little bit of question on my secondary. But my defense will be better. My offense will be better. Again, the acquisition of Darren Waller. Darren Waller is a top 5 tight end, ladies and gentlemen. He ain't Kelsey, but he's damn sure close. Is he better than Mark Andrews? You're going to wait and see. I said it. Darren Waller, when he's healthy, he's not Travis Kelsey, but he's damn well close.
Stop the cap.
I'm picking my New York Giants. We're going to rise up. And we're going to beat these Cowboys. You know why? The Cowboys have beaten us 10 straight times. We've lost to the Cowboys 10 straight times. It ain't going to be 11. Not on prime time. Not in New York City. Not with our old school jerseys coming out now. We ain't going to have that, fam. We're not going to have that. Not this time, fam. We're not going to deal with that. Not this time. My New York Giants, we putting up 30 points opening night against the Cowboys. 30-21 against them bum-ass Dallas Cowboys fans. That's right. I said it. See, I know I got to hear from the family because most of my family are Cowboys fans. But I don't care right now. I'm going to let it out. I got to let it out. Cowboys 30. Cowboys 21. Giants 30. Say what you guys say. Hey, so that's right. I'm here. We here, baby. We here. Don't make me get jersey. Don't make me get the other jersey. I ain't stopping no cap. This is facts. I'll speak with my heart right now. I'm ready. We ready.
You should be
we have some
ashamed
cooking
of yourself.
I'm not ashamed.
Saying
I'm not ashamed.
Lawrence is better than Quentin Williams. Nobody would agree with you on that one. Not saying
I'm
that
agreeing with
Lawrence
me, and that's all that matters.
He ain't no damn Quentin Williams. Stop it. Okay, that's number one. Okay.
Dexter Lawrence is better than Quentin Williams. That's right. I said it.
He don't feel shit because he coked up all the motherfucking time.
That's all right.
Stop the cap, sir. Stop it.
Stop the cap.
When it comes to your New Jersey sticking Giants, nobody should have gave Daniel Jones all that damn money. I agree with you. Offer him up $40 million up front. Then he decided to go $5 million up more. And like typical giant faction. You panic, and you wind up paying Daniel Jones, who only had one good season, since being a giant, all that money. Disrespected Saquon in the offseason. Better be lucky you get him long term once you become a free agent this summer. But ladies and gentlemen, y'all are not better than the Cowboys. The Cowboys is a way better team. Offensively and defensively. Cowboys is winning this game, whether you like it or not, sir. Cowboys not going to win the division, but they're going to be second place. Get a little wild card spot. Giants, I don't know. Because you have one of the toughest schedules this year. I don't think you're making the playoffs. I don't think y'all making the playoffs with y'all schedule. No. And I know you don't trust Daniel Pennies that much to lead y'all to a win. Cowboys is winning this game, sir. Whether you like it or not. Score. I would say the Cowboys won by 2 touchdowns. I'll go 28-14. Next game. Oh, another New York team that you like to brag about. Since you're so enjoyed about Aaron freaking Rodgers coming to New Jersey.
Watch your mouth.
I ain't watching nothing. Do y'all play in Jersey?
Watch
Is that a
your
fact? Yes
mouth.
or no? Y'all play in New York or New Jersey?
For the time being, we're playing Jersey.
So that's a yes. Y'all play in Jersey, right? Is that a yes, sir?
So crowded in the city, you know what I'm saying?
They can find some room. You had a chance to be in a stadium on the West Side Highway, but you don't want to do that. You want to go all the way to New Jersey. I gotta take a damn path train, a bus, and a city bike just to get to the damn stadium. Disgusting.
Stop the cap.
No
Stop
place.
the cap. It's just a train. It's just a train in New Jersey Transit. Watch your mouth.
Then it's the bus you got to take, and you got to take a city bike to.
Nah, please. Why are you lying to the public? Why are you lying to the public? Why are you lying to the public?
I ain't lying about nothing.
But
Jets is at home
Go ahead.
in New Jersey against the Buffalo Bills. Monday Night Football. Who you have winning? What's the score?
Do you really think that Aaron Rodgers, the greatest quarterback of this generation?
This generation?
I'm talking. Man, finish. Thank you.
Okay,
Yes, of this generation.
Uh-huh.
Of this generation
Uh-huh.
is going to lose on Monday Night Football
Mm-hmm.
on a very emotional, serious day that is September 11th.
Mm-hmm.
That means absolutely everything to the city of New York and partial New Jersey, whatever, how much you want to hate. With the offensive weapons that he has. Probably more offensive weapons that he ever had in Green Bay. That includes running backs, that includes tight ends, that includes receivers, that includes his defense. Everything but the questionable offensive line is going to lose to the Buffalo Bills. Now, granted, I believe that we can both say Buffalo will probably be a playoff team. We can't. We don't know about season. We don't know about division because we know Buffalo can be a little bit shaky at times. Josh Allen still don't know how to slide. Stephon Diggs is extremely unhappy, whatever how they want to say it. And you don't have Von Miller. That's a big ass problem. You ain't got Von Miller. No Von Miller. Now you do have to watch out for Micah Hyde and Gregory Rousseau because they are problems. I will absolutely admit that. However, ain't no way in hell Aaron Rodgers is going to lose on Monday Night Football on primetime live TV after all the hype they done said. DJ Reed compared the Jets defense allegedly could be the 85 Bears. That's a lot. That's a lot of hype. He said it could be, has a potential to be. That's a lot of damn hype. We've been talking. Jets fans been talking. They've been on high.
That's all you do is talk.
All right, but now we gotta back it up. Now we're gonna back it up. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way. On Monday Night Football on September 11th for the history of 9/11 in New York, New Jersey City, that we gonna lose. It ain't gonna happen, Captain. Ain't gonna happen. I'm rolling with the Aaron Rodgers, the best quarterback of all time, not named the great Joe Namath, to beat the Buffalo Bills 34-28. That's right, I said it. 34-28. 34-28. Coach your boy. 34-28.
You know what, Mr. Wilson? You're unbelievable. You're unbelievable.
I know.
I remember a couple of few seasons. Oh, especially last year. You was a big Buffalo Bill supporter.
I was.
Now all of a sudden, Aaron freaking Rodgers shows up in New Jersey. No, now the Buffalo Bills take a step down. No.
They do take a step down. Because the reason why I say they take a step down. The reason why I tell you before you continue.
How?
First of all, the current coach of my New York Football Giants was the quarterback whisperer that was for the Buffalo Bills. Ever since he's left, Josh Allen has not been the same. The man still don't know how to slide. He makes horrible, unfortunate, untimely interceptions. And instead, he does not throw to Stephon Diggs, especially in the playoffs. Now, we're not going to sit here and say Buffalo will not be a playoff team. We ain't going to do that. We're just going to say Buffalo right now has passed their peak. And it's about the Jets' time right now. It's our time.
What do you mean it's your time? They just got there. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
What are you talking about? Excuse me, who won the last 3 seasons? Who won a division?
Buffalo.
Yes. Now all of a sudden Aaron Rodgers shows up in New Jersey. Oh, the Jets is automatically going to win the division? That's what you're saying? Because you ain't going to have Buffalo winning the division. Who you have winning the division, sir? I know you ain't picking Miami. Of course you do. Because A-Rod shows up in New Jersey, you think he's going to win the division. Stop it. You need to be more respectful to the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills.
What?
Listen, the New York Jets is not winning the division. You're lucky you get to a damn wild card. I tell you that. I tell you that. You're probably the second or third best team in your division.
No, dude. No,
you're not even top 5 in the conference.
What? We are top 5.
The Jets are a top 5 AFC team.
We top 3. What you talking about? We top 3. Stop the cat.
Wait, so who's the top 2? Since just the top 3, who's the top 2 teams in AFC?
It's the Chiefs and the Bengals. I mean, there's nothing more to talk about. Chiefs and the Bengals. There's nothing more to discuss. Jets number 3.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
Who's
you see,
betting the
ladies and
Jets?
gentlemen,
Who's that? Who's betting the Jets?
Buffalo,
Who's betting?
Buffalo.
No.
Oh,
Cap.
yep.
Oh, 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 yeah. Pick six, baby. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Pat Mahomes with pick six, baby. That's what I want to see, baby. Pat Mahomes with pick six. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah,
That's not Pat Mahomes' fault.
yeah. Oh, what?
That's not
What?
that's not Pat
What?
Mahomes' fault.
He threw the ball. He threw the ball.
Okay, but who's supposed to catch it?
That's not his fault. Who he threw it to? Van,
Oh, no, Robert
Kadarius Toney. Kadarius Toney. Exactly. Get that bum off mine. That's why he's not on the team no more. That's exactly why he's not on the team no more.
Excuse me, sir.
Because stupid nonsense like that. Because he cannot catch. I
Excuse
want
me,
to hear that
sir.
crap. That's why he's killed.
Sir,
That's why his ass got traded. I don't want to hear
sir,
that. That's why his
sir.
ass got traded.
You
Now,
traded
it's your
him,
problem.
and he won
It's
a
your
Super
problem.
Bowl.
I don't care. That was the end. This is now.
Who's
That was the end.
stupid?
This is now. That was the end. This is now. We don't care. We don't care. Who do I ain't catch the ball? Kadarius Toney with his bum ass. Bum.
Yeah.
Bum.
He still got a little giant.
Don't worry. Don't worry. He probably ain't gonna play the rest of the game because he probably messed up his hamstring again.
That's that New York Jet Giant curse you got. I got the Buffalo Bills winning this game. I'm gonna go 35-21. And I'm gonna tell you why.
So you want to tell me? You want to tell me what? You want to go ahead? Go ahead. I want to hear.
Stephon Diggs is pissed off at number one, and all the man's been asking for is for him to get more plays called for him. That's all you have to do to make Stephon Diggs happy. Give your best wide receiver some more plays. That's all you're asking, especially in the damn playoffs. Stop trying to run everything to Josh Allen. Like you said, the man can't slide. But Josh Allen, who is one of the most talented quarterbacks in the league, can get Stephon Diggs the ball. Call more plays for the Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs is going to make it happen for him to get open, and Josh Allen just damn throw him the damn football. That's all you need to do. And once you do that, Stephon Diggs is a top 5 wide receiver. Make that man happy. And stop playing around.
So let me get this straight, because I just want to understand what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
So because of Stephon Diggs, you're going to sit around and tell me that the Buffalo Bills are going to drop 35 on a top 5 defense with the defensive rookie of the year and a top 5 defense of the New York Jets. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah, it's very possible. You know why? Excuse me. Last year, who won the meeting between Buffalo and the Jets?
I'm sorry, it was split last year, sir. It was split.
Yeah. Was
Oh,
those
you
games
forgot. It was split.
and was those games close?
Sure, they were close. They were all close.
Right. And yeah, a top what defense?
We got top 5.
Oh, and the game was still close, right? So that means
So
anything can happen when they came to the line. Anything can happen, sir. And with an offense like the Buffalo Bills, who not just Stephon Diggs is not just the only wide receiver. Josh Allen can throw to. He got Davis. He got some other weapons as well. You mean to tell me that the Buffalo Bills cannot beat the Jets on any given Sunday?
That's correct. I can take it one step further.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
I take it one step further. I guarantee you they will not score more than 24 points.
Okay. I'll take that.
I'd say, as a matter of fact, no. Buffalo
you said
not
over
scoring more
2.
than 20. You're
All right,
not
now
scoring
you
more
mean
than
now
20.
you being disrespectful. Now you being disrespectful.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Listen, the
Nope.
Buffalo. Once he
This is
made
the
that
best.
damn
Go
Chicago
ahead.
Bears, no, that's a lot. And one of them said they want they close to the Legion of Boom, and Richard
No,
Sherman
no,
and
no.
Richard Sherman had to shut
No,
that down
no,
real quick.
no.
Richard Sherman had to
He
shut that down.
said they had no. See, this is when you're wrong. That's when you're wrong. He said they had the potential
Yeah,
to be like the '85 Bears, the
Bears.
2000 the 2000 Ravens,
Uh
and
huh.
the Legion of Boom. They
Oh
have the
yeah.
key word is potential. The
Right.
Jets defense. No. Let me ask you this: the Jets defense the top 5 defense last year? Yes or no?
Yes, there was. And what did
Okay.
I get them?
What was the major issue of the entire team?
It was offense.
No. What was the number one issue? Not just the offense. What was the number one issue of the team?
You tell me. I know it was the offense.
No, it wasn't the offense. It's the damn quarterback. Mike White, who actually beat Buffalo, a backup quarterback that actually beat Buffalo last year against Josh Allen. And the other, it was him and Josh and Zach Wilson.
Okay.
It's Zach Wilson. All you need is
Is Mike
a
White an offensive
good.
player?
No. He's a quarterback. He's a
He's the
quarterback.
offensive player. That's offense, sir.
Call it what you want. Call it what you want. But at the end of the day,
Well,
you need
quarterback
good
is defense.
quarterback play.
It's a quarterback
No,
defense.
no.
All right, so he plays on offense, does he?
What you needed was not just a decent quarterback, but a good quarterback. They went and got Aaron Rodgers. They ain't just decent. They ain't just good. That's the greatest quarterback of this generation.
No, I don't know about that, but yeah.
That's right. I said it.
I
Aaron Rodgers is
I
better
don't know.
than
The man
Tom
has
Brady.
one ring
Aaron
since what
Rodgers, who
2010.
cares?
Since
We don't care. It's
2010,
not his
really,
fault. It's not his
really.
fault.
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault.
It's not his
It's not his
fault.
fault.
So Aaron
It's not his
Rodgers
fault.
just stink up in the playoffs the last couple of
That's not his
seasons,
fault.
even though he won MVP.
Only against San Francisco. Only against San Francisco.
Oh, what about when Tampa beat him? How bad was
Oh,
that?
we don't.
Oh,
You mean when the refs
we
cheated? When the refs
refs cheated
cheated?
now. Oh, refs
When the
cheated
refs
now.
cheated?
Excuse me.
That's what they refs
We
cheated.
up by 2
That's
touchdowns.
what they
He's up
always
by 2
cheat. They
touchdowns.
always cheat.
Oh, please.
They always cheat. They always cheat. They
Oh,
always cheat.
please.
They always cheat for that old because you
Please.
know that old geezer. You always pay them off before the game.
No
That's what they always
excuses.
do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if the Giants do
No
that, you
excuses.
have more championships than trophy cakes. But anyway, that will never happen.
You
That
mean
will
like
never happen.
how we allegedly cheated to beat Tom Brady not once but twice, right? That's what we did.
I didn't say y'all allegedly cheated. I said y'all was lucky.
Okay. I ain't luck, baby.
And I also said, if you want to quote me
running
right,
the same play.
if you want to quote me right, sir, okay, it been damn 3 seasons already. I said the only reason why y'all beat Tom Brady and the New England Patriots was because of luck and your defense. Mike Strahan, the crew, Justin Tuck and the crew, Ocean Ogamora and the crew, everybody on defense help y'all win a championship. That's a fact.
All I know, Eli Manning threw that ball. That's all I know. All I know was fall down.
But who saved the game?
If they get a sack, or they just to get the ball out of bounds, who win that game? Patriots won that game, right?
Who saved the game for
Eli Manning. Eli Manning.
So you mean the defense not doing it? Defense not doing it.
They're supposed to do it.
What was the final score in them games?
17-14. Who threw the final touchdown pass?
He did. But did Tom Brady get the ball back? Yes or no?
No, you need to.
Yes, he did get the ball back.
And what happened? When
Eli threw the ball to Pesco Burris, it was the Patriots had time left on the clock. And what happened?
And we shut that. You shut that ass down.
Who shut it down? Who shut him down?
Eli Manning shut it down.
Oh, so Eli Manning was on defense?
He's on defense too.
Oh, he was on defense.
Because he must play offense and defense at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Put some respect on Eli, on a Hall of Famer's name. He will be a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer.
No, he's not.
You ain't got no vote. It's okay. He ain't got no vote.
He's a borderline. Hall of Fame.
Oh,
He might
the
make
same
it 20
guy.
years from now. He might make it 20 years
The
from now.
only guy to beat Tom, your guy, that old geezer, not once but twice
Watch
in
him out.
two different Super Bowls, and he's not a Hall of Famer guy.
Watch him out, sir. Let's do some
First
quick
ballot,
takes.
baby.
Let's do some quick takes
Okay.
real quick. Very quick. Who would be the NFL MVP this season?
I told you this is gonna be a shocker. You ready for this?
Yes.
Trevor Lawrence has a chance to be NFL MVP.
I disagree, but you know.
I have a shot. I believe he has a shot. Who the hell? Answer this question. Who the hell is better than the NFC and than the Jaguars in the NFC South? AFC South.
Nobody.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, gonna be MVP.
He got a good running back in Travis Etienne. He's got Evan Ingram, allegedly.
Okay.
He got
Giant.
yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah.
He has Calvin Ridley,
Okay.
who ain't gambling and finally should be focused.
Okay.
You got Zay Jones. You got a good defense.
Okay.
I think Trevor Lawrence has a chance to win MVP.
I
already know what your answer. But I already know what your answer is going to be, so I don't even need to ask the damn question.
Yeah. So what you tell the audience what answer is going to be? Since you know it. Who you think I'm gonna say is MVP this year?
It's gonna be Patrick that Patrick Mahomes. That's what it is. Because ain't nobody else, right?
That Patrick Mahomes or that guy, the man, Patrick Mahomes.
I mean, that man who just threw an interception about 5 minutes ago. Yeah, that guy. That guy.
It doesn't matter. It happens.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It's part of the game, sir. I want to see how many interceptions Daniel Jones is gonna throw this Sunday night. I want to see that against that good Cowboy defense.
I guarantee he will not have no interceptions on Sunday.
I take that bet.
He have no interceptions.
You want to bet? You want to bet a bottom?
Which one? But yeah, absolutely.
So
Bet a bottom, whatever you want. I'm telling you right now. I'm saying it right here on this show.
Daniel Jones not gonna have interception.
Daniel Jones will not throw an interception this Sunday night against the Cowboys, and I will bet you a bottle of your choice.
I'll take that bet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I got Patrick Mahomes winning MVP.
Of course you do. That's not even a conversation. No, it matter.
Who is your dark horse team to look out for this season?
That's a good question. We're doing AFC, NFC, or just NFL period?
In general.
I'm going to go with the Cleveland Browns.
That's a good pick.
That's a good pick. And I said earlier that it depended on Deshaun Watson. Why I said that? We have not seen Deshaun Watson be Deshaun Watson since he was in Houston. And he had DeAndre Hopkins. That was, 5-6 years ago? Remember they were, 14, 21-0 against Kansas City before Kansas City stormed back and won that game? Yeah. That very same Deshaun Watson. If Deshaun Watson can be the Deshaun Watson was a couple of years ago, Cleveland Browns have a chance to absolutely not only win a wild card game, they have a chance to win the division. That's how far I'm going with Deshaun Watson. But here's the pro Deshaun Watson. That's my con of Deshaun Watson is Deshaun Watson needs to, in order for Deshaun Watson to have a good year, he needs to be a top 5 quarterback this year. I'm putting that much pressure on him. That much pressure. He needs to be a top 5 quarterback. So if you got guys like Kenny Pickett, CJ Stroud, Bryce Young, Derek Carr, or even a Tua that's better than you, that's a problem. That's a very big problem. You should be a top 5 MVP candidate this year. You've had over 3 years to recuperate. Forget the personal, that's the personal stuff, the legal stuff. You've had a pretty long time. This year you have no excuses, and you had the highest contract in NFL history. You have no excuses. I think Deshaun Watson has a potential to be a top 5 quarterback and a top 5 NFL MVP. If he does not do that, if he does do that, Cleveland Browns not only go to the playoffs or wild card, I think they have the chance to win the AFC North. If they don't, that is a big misindictment and a big problem with the AFC, with the Browns organization. I'll leave it to you.
My dark horse this year, it's gonna. I don't want to say I want to shock people, but I'm going with the Steelers. I think the Steelers is going to be a dark horse. I think they're going to go a little bit more. They're going to make the playoffs, and they're going to get a little bit
Oh, it's
more.
up here.
They're going to get a little farther in the playoffs. I think the Steelers have the capability to be a second round team if everybody stay healthy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say the Pittsburgh
Um,
Steelers.
what I want to ask you this? I know it's kind of off topic. What are your thoughts on Najee Harris? Does he take a step forward? Does he become a top back, or is he around that same level that he was last year?
I think Najee Rumba got to take
Yeah,
he got to take a
yes,
step
it's right.
forward. Another. This is when he's supposed to be. I would say the number one go to guy on the team
Right.
on offense.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Najee
Mm-hmm.
Rumba has to step up a little bit more for in order to pit Pittsburgh um in the game.
Hmm. Which team do you think that will take a step back?
Oh, it was the Giants, of course. I mean, any question? Any question with that? The Giants going to take a step back? Why? Because number one, everybody's going to be watching. Everybody is looking to see if Daniel Pennies is going to show up and live up to his contract with your desperate giant loving selves. Is Daniel Jones going to be the same guy as last year? And not only can he get to the divisional round this year, I know in every single mind and heart, no matter how much it disgusts me, it makes me nauseous. Y'all hoping if Daniel Jones play like he did like last year, y'all might go to the conference championship. But it ain't gonna happen because the Giants got one of the toughest schedules, and I believe the Giants is going to miss the playoffs by this much. This much. Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me because you're just a flat out hater. You
No,
want to see me. You just want me to see me
facts.
be You want to see me unhappy. You want to see me upset. You want to see me pissed
I don't
off.
see you.
You like that?
That's the daily life of a New York fan.
No.
Daily life,
No.
it happens all
No.
the time.
No. No. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. You know
Uh,
why? Because we will make the playoffs this year.
oh,
We're
are
going to
you,
make
are
the
you
playoffs
sure?
this
Are you
year.
sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, I guarantee we make the playoffs this year.
Oh, okay. Okay.
My team to not make the playoffs or maybe drop off is the Miami Dolphins. I don't think Miami's going to the playoffs this year, and it'll be solely against your guy Tua.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust Tua.
Mm.
I don't trust him. I just don't, and I'm not talking health. I'm just talking. I think he's the only left-handed quarterback in the NFL. Oh, sure, you got Tyreek and you got Waddle, but you have no running game. Um, the defense, I believe, is everybody thinks, oh, they got a top 5, top 10 defense. No, I think the Dolphins' defense is suspect. I think the Dolphins have a suspect defense. I don't trust them. Yeah, you got Jalen Ramsey, but he ain't playing until damn near December. He's already out for half the season. So you already lost that. Yeah, you have Xavier Howard, but then you have a few other nice players here and there. But I don't trust the Miami Dolphins.
Mm.
I trust Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill. Those are only two people I trust on the team. I don't trust them. I don't trust your quarterback. I hope that he stays healthy, but I believe there are times that he is severely still inaccurate. And the schedule that they have doesn't necessarily parlay to it. Play, yes, you got to play the Jets twice, you got to play the Patriots twice, and you got to play the Bills twice. One of those, you can either get swept or have both losses. Not to mention the entire competitive division, conference, excuse me, that is the AFC. You lose two games, you could be out the whole entire conference and not even make the playoffs or the wild card. That's how good the AFC is. That's why I'm basing it off the Dolphins. I know you're a Tua fan. I know you ride with Tua. That's why I'm saying it. See, you want to disrespect my Giants? That's cool. That's what you do.
Ain't no
You do
disrespect.
that.
No disrespect.
Yeah, it's disrespect. Yes,
Yeah,
it
no
is
disrespect.
disrespect. Yes, it is. That is disrespect. But that's what you do. You can't help yourself. You can't
Please.
help yourself. But go ahead. Go ahead. Tell your lies. Tell your lies. Go ahead.
Last question before we get do our rest in peace to Bray Wyatt and
Yes.
um
Yes. It's Terry Funk.
Terry Funk.
Absolutely.
Which quarterback is under the most pressure this season?
Oh, Dak Prescott. Ain't even close. It's Dakota Rain Prescott. Well, that's not even a question. That's not even a question, fam. You saw everybody just got paid. Joe Burrow just got paid. Patrick Mahomes, he already got his money. Jalen Hurts got his money. Daniel Jones got his money. Justin Herbert got his money. That Dakota Rain Prescott has had the same damn problem the last 2 or 3 years and has not gotten the extension. Why do you think that is? Because Jerry Jones don't feel like you the guy. You think? Oh, we just gonna sit here and act like just trading for Trey Lance for a fourth round pick just was just out of the blue? Nah, fam. That was planned. That's a sign, and you gonna trade somebody and don't even know about it? Oh, that was a setup, fam.
You don't have to know
That's
about
a
it.
sign. No, that's exactly my point.
You don't have to know about it.
If you are the star of the helmet that grabs everybody's attention, and you're supposed to be the guy, and you have been trashed the last couple of years, especially since you led the league in interceptions last year, and you only played half the season. You only played half the season. You had more interceptions last year than Daniel Jones, and Daniel Jones only threw 5 picks last year. He had double that, and he only played half the season. You have no Zeke. Yeah, you got Brandon Cooks, but Brandon Cooks ain't the Brandon Cooks he was back in the days. Yeah, you got a good defense, but that defense can only take you so far. And it shows back-to-back years against San Francisco. I can't wait. I can't wait. Dak has the most pressure, and when you do not come through, Trey Lance will be waiting, and I can't wait to see
Well, I don't see
it.
Trey. I don't see if Dak having a bad year. Trey Lance is up next because Trevor Lawrence have a long way to go.
Trevor Lawrence had a
I
long
mean,
way to go.
I mean Trey. I mean, what's his name? Trey. Trey Young.
Go ahead,
No, not Trey.
Trey.
What's his
Oh
name?
my God!
What's the guy
Look
name?
at you! Look
Trey
at
what?
you!
Is it Trey
Trey
Lawrence or
Lance.
Lawrence
Trey
Trey?
Lance.
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance.
Okay.
Trey Lance. Look at you. That's your final basketball. Look at you.
Trey Lance
You ain't
has a long way
you
to
ain't
go.
2K.
They ain't
You ain't
getting rid
2K.
of yeah. they ain't getting rid of that Prescott that quick. But you do know who got the most pressure on him? The quarterback got the most pressure. Do you know that? Do you
You better
know?
not say it. Don't say it.
Oh,
Don't
it's
say
the
it.
same location, ladies and gentlemen, but it's not Big Blue. It's Gang Green. It's Mr.
Uh,
Aaron Rodgers himself. Aaron Rodgers has the most pressure going into this season. Period. Like my Jamaican brothers, like period. Period.
okay. Okay.
Why? Because he went through that whole fiasco in Green Bay. He just want to blame everybody. I mean, my God, the man didn't want to show up for training camp, and they get mad at wide receivers not catching the time of the damn football when he throw them actually in the real game. And he just points the finger at everybody. Okay, that's the one. Number two, okay, before the damn season started, the man got an extension, okay, because he didn't know whether he's gonna retire or not. He had to go this whole trip and actually figure out and do some soul searching whether he wanted to come back to the team, get an extension, doesn't show up to training camp, complain about the damn wide receivers, okay, and after that he started calling out people in the damn front office of the damn Green Bay Packers. This man blamed everybody but himself. He stuck the joint in the playoffs. Okay, even though he was MVP, nobody cared about that. But at the end of the day, Aaron Rodgers has the most pressure as a quarterback. Why? Because you asked for a trade. Number two, you went to a team that you actually wanted to go to. You actually went to New Jersey. Jets who haven't been to a damn Super Bowl since 1964. Damn, it wasn't even called the NFL back then. It was called the AFL. And I keep sick. I'm getting sick and tired of seeing them damn old documentaries about Broadway Joe Namath. I don't want to see no more documentaries. I want Aaron Rodgers to step up to the plate this year and show why you like Mr. Wilson, like say the best generational quarterback, even though he blasphemous because there's another man that's chilling in Las Vegas right now, got 7 rings on his fingers. Okay, the last time Aaron Rodgers been to the damn Super Bowl, it was 2010. Okay, did the Knicks make the playoffs that year? I think they did make the playoffs in 2010, but who cares? It's the damn New York team. I mean, who cares? Okay, at the end of the day, Aaron Rodgers got the most pressure. Not only he has the most pressure as a quarterback, you are in a city that's gonna give you even more pressure. Why? Because of the media. Because with Aaron Rodgers, if you don't show up, you know you know being in a cheese state with Costin, okay, it's nothing but cheese and Aaron Rodgers when he was in Green Bay. Now it's just cheese there. It's just cheese. Now you actually come to New York and the media, you thought it was bad in Green Bay. It's gonna be even worse if you do not show up Aaron Rodgers at all. It's not gonna be good for you. And one thing that we remind every single star player in New York City, there's no crying. I don't care what sport you play. There's no crying in basketball. There's no crying in football. There's no crying in baseball. Okay, so we want to hear all that whining. It was the wide receiver. They're not running the routes right. Oh my God, they can't catch the ball. I don't want to hear none of that nonsense we heard of Green Bay. You are in a big spotlight. This is New York City. Excuse me, even though you play New Jersey, but this is New York City. You better show up. You better show up. And I guarantee if Aaron Rodgers do make it to the playoffs, you better not show up like you did last year. You better not show up like you did last year and stick with the joint against San Francisco. You better not show up like that. Because you thought it was bad for you last year. It's going to be even worse in the New York media. Aaron Rodgers has the most pressure as a quarterback this year. I don't want to hear no excuses. Then you got a running back. You got a top 5 defense. Okay. You got arguably one of the top 5 receivers right now. I don't want to hear nothing. No excuses from Aaron freaking Rodgers. You got your old coach back that you had in Green Bay with the same season when you won the damn MVP. No excuses. You got a defensive minded head coach. No excuses. Aaron Rodgers, no excuses. You better show up, and I'll be watching.
I don't like how you just dropped the bomb on yourself.
Mm.
And that's ridiculous. Nonetheless, I will agree that the man has to show up. The first couple of games for the New York Jets are hereby followed. Game 1 against the Bills. That's Monday night. I believe game 2 is against the Dallas Cowboys. See, I'm not worried about that because Aaron is undefeated against the Dallas Cowboys. That is a perfect 7-0. So I'm not worried. I'm good. Game 3 is against the New England Patriots. You know, they lost about 14, 15 straight against Bill Belichick. You know, Bill Belichick always find a way to cheat. And then game 4, Aaron Rodgers, Sunday Night Football, at home in New York against some guy named Patrick Mahomes. You also have games
Some
against
guy named Patrick
Denver,
Mahomes. Some guy.
some guy named Patrick,
Best
some guy
quarterback
that's
in the
currently
league.
playing right.
Watch him out, sir.
Oh,
Watch him out.
all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We got it.
Disrespectful.
You have brag. You have brag. I'm done. Go ahead.
Disrespectful. Disrespectful.
Ah,
Uh,
I'm
ladies,
good. I'm good.
ladies and gentlemen,
I'm good.
we want to send our condolences To the Wyndham family, we lost Bray Wyatt.
Absolutely.
Also, we lost another
Absolutely.
legend as Terry Funk. Want to send our condolences to
Absolutely.
his family, and it's a big loss for the wrestling
Wrestling.
fans and the wrestling world. Mr. Wilson, just give your
Word.
thoughts on this whole tragedy that we experienced the last couple of days.
I try to keep it short. It's a couple. I give it short as much as possible. I mean, I'm already stuttering, and you just put it. And you just mentioned them too. Terry Funk, excuse me, wrestling legend, has wrestled, I believe, over 40, 50 years. Redefined himself. The first time I saw Terry Funk was not in AWA Fumble. The first time I saw him was on ECW when he redefined himself in his career, and that was what, early '90s. And I believe he became an ECW Hardcore Champion and a World Champion. Um, what's so crazy is the man had rivalries from everybody to Ric Flair to Harley Race to the Dudley Boys. Everybody you can think of, Terry Funk has been in the ring with or has learned from. He's been in the ring with. So obviously he's had health issues as he's gotten older, and he was still wrestling with it. That's how tough the son of a gun was. So my condolences go with the Funk family and the Bray Wyatt one, bro. Just this one cuts deeper than usual. I even had to tell my loving, beautiful queen about this. This one cut deep because not only was it unexpected, it was just we had we had criticized dude so much about where he was going, that he should have been champion. He should have had a long, lengthy reign. He should have done this. He should have done that. He should have done this. He should have given this. He should have given that. That we never had time to stop and appreciate and give him his flowers for the man's creativity that he has brought to us in this world. Bray Wyatt was somebody and will be somebody that I believe is one of the most prolific and creative minds WWE has wrestling has ever seen. I don't think there will ever be another Bray Wyatt. We have thoughts of saying, "Oh, a Bray Wyatt will face the Undertaker one more time, or the American Badass, yada yada yada." This would happen, that would happen, or maybe Bray Wyatt would have beat John Cena, or Bray Wyatt would have done this, or they would have done that. Yes, WWE dropped the ball many times, but at the end of the day, we never really stopped to give the man the flowers and show him the respect that he so rightfully deserves. Not only that, we often criticized about the man that we thought wasn't going to return or was going to return in a couple of months, but we never stopped to think about the person, the wrestler's health outside of the squared circle. That's also men and women. We never stopped to think about a man and woman's squared circle and their health and their lively being outside of what they do. So obviously, unfortunately, the man lost his life due to COVID. I say fuck COVID, just like we say fuck cancer. I keep that a buck. He is greatly missed. It just still doesn't feel right to this moment, just thinking about it. We send our prayers to his beautiful kids, his beautiful wife JoJo, wrestling fans who had the pleasure of seeing him in person and watching him in person, because he is somebody that I don't think anybody will ever forget. He was one of my favorites, and we never really stopped to give wrestlers their flowers when they're alive. We only seem to give them flowers when they're gone. So I believe we should celebrate all wrestlers, no matter how much they annoy us or get us on our nerve, and just to celebrate them while they're still here. And Bray Wyatt, from what I've seen videos and people meet in person or videos or anything of that nature, that dude was the happiest go lucky, down to earth guy, sweetest guy you will ever meet. And it is a par in comparison to the opposite person, that the character that he played. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. Rest in peace to Terry Funk. There will never be another two dynamic people like yourselves. That's the best way I can
Um,
put it.
um, Terry Funk. The first time I saw Terry Funk wrestle, was in the WWE, but it was way before Attitude Era.
Okay.
I think it was like I think it was late '80s, and
Wow. In person?
no, it wasn't a person. It was on TV.
Okay.
It could have been Saturday Night Main Event, but it was like
Gotcha.
one of those TV shows or wrestling challenge. I know he was in the WWE for a small time, but he did wrestle Hulk Hogan on that one. That was the first time seeing Terry Funk, but also getting familiar with him was early WCW days. Um, his early matches with Ric Flair, the early
Right.
hardcore matches, driving Ric Flair through a table and stuff like that. That was the He is the godfather of hardcore. Terry Funk he gave it his all in the ring. Always loved entertaining the people.
Mm-hmm.
Also like reaching out and taking other wrestlers on a come up under his wing
Mm-hmm.
and not just wrestling them but also mentoring them as well. So rest in peace to Terry Funk. When it comes to Bray Wyatt, I didn't see that coming. That was a big shocker as well. Uh, um,
Right.
we could talk for days how WWE missed the ball a bunch of times on Bray Wyatt. Uh, Even though he did that little NWO thing with John Cena and made me nauseous to today, but Bray Wyatt, like you said, it would never be another Bray Wyatt. That's a one in a lifetime character. The man keep renovating himself. Starting with NXT as Husky Harris and moving his way up to the Fiend. So the man put in a lot of work. He was very creative as well. Sad to see him go, and condolence goes to his family as well, and to
Right.
IRS and Bo
Right.
Dallas.
Well, I'll say this about Terry Funk. Without Terry Funk, there'd be no Tommy Dreamer or McFoley. Without Terry Funk, Tommy Dreamer and McFoley, there is no Edge. Just put it in that perspective.
There would be no hardcore wrestling as well. There would be no ECWs and backyard wrestling and
They'd be
stuff.
right. Right.
It
If it
wasn't
wasn't
for
for those gentlemen I just mentioned, there'd be no hardcore
Mick
championship.
Foley,
There would be none of
Sabu,
that.
them
Right.
death matches back in Japan,
Right. Right.
classic. So
Mm-hmm.
rest in peace to both of them. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of Saucy Discourse, season 4, episode 1. I can
Yes,
feel it in the
sir.
air. Bringing us in and out
Yeah.
is Beanie Siegel. Make sure you subscribe to all the platforms beyond. The link are in the description. Make sure you go get some Saucy Discourse merch on Teespring. If you'd like to donate to the Saucy Nation TV network, that's Cash App, $ Saucy Nation 18. Bro, anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
Nah, man. Well, I'm just happy to be back, man.
Yes,
We
sir.
full throttle for a whole brand new season. My hype, my energy a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy to be with another season. Shout out to all Saucy family. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nurse Blue. Make sure y'all check all the podcasts. Please listen. We are all on all platforms. All platforms. You know what I'm saying? We on YouTube. We are on Spotify. We on SoundCloud. We on everything that you like to listen to, so you don't have no excuse. And more importantly, we are free. We free.
Absolutely. We see you on episode
So
2
word.
next week.
Episode 2, we coming.
Peace and
We
love,
coming.
everybody.